I'm assuming this shit is straight. Oh, shoot. No. That's about right. All of them a lot. I like that one better. Oh, man, I can't see what you're looking at. What's that? Kicking dust up in my cup. Get ready to die. Everybody's sitting here. That's what we do. Nigga. Ooh. Come on. Got those hands. The hands is here strict. Oh. That's hard. Still giving you those hands.
Blackout.
Yo, this is tight. That felt way better than the rest of them battle royales.
Mission clock is running. Go, go, go.
Left on 1-1 now maneuvering on mission deployment path. Bail when ready.
Why do I feel like I'm about to die real quick? do I feel like I'm getting ready to die real quick? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can I get in this shit? Oh, I can. Oh, somebody got the hammer already. Oh, yeah. Let me get the moving. Oh, my gosh. Early? He's probably chasing me. He's chasing me. Don't waste your bullets. You right now, I'm gonna kill you. That's real. Zigzag. I hear him running behind me too. Hard. How do you pick this shit up? It's over. I hear him. Alright.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I hear the feet. He's in here. Somebody's throwing mines into here. Woof! Woof! Give me a shit! I'm going! I'm going! Oh, gone. I gotta get out of here. Where's the circle at? Alright. I need a vehicle. I was over here before. Ah, that feels so weird. This is so slow.
Supply drop inbound.
Oh, this is slow. Oh, no, I need to turn this. I need to turn this a tad bit. Sound like I hear a helicopter. Man. See someone on the speedboat? Oh shit. Yeah, that hurt me a lot. That hurt me a lot. Damn. This game got good resolution though, I'm gonna tell you that right now. See that speedboat from a distance. And there goes the helicopter. But I do not know how to. Alright. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving.
Further collapse expected.
I have to figure out how to heal myself because I really don't know how to do that right now. But the truck moves slow. Like it really do have some type of logic going on here. Going uphill is like a pain for this truck. I don't want to go in that house because I don't know how they're tracking me like that, but I gotta find somewhere to go eventually. How to... Oh my gosh. Trying to figure this out. I have no, no clue how to heal myself right now. Oh shoot. I think I'm bleeding out to death. Let me see. Really trying to figure this out right now. It's not this. Hold on.
Supply drop incoming.
Use drop.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, they dropped the drop off. Oh shit, that's not gonna help me. They probably gonna drop it on top of the house. Oh, and that thing is moving. It's a done deal. And I don't have no health. Let me check this house out. The heck? Oh my gosh, man. Oh, they knew I was there. I gotta figure this stuff out. I've got to figure this out. I need a tutorial. So they knew I was there. Oh man. And they show you how you got killed. nothing you can do. Take these jabs.
Group up. Move together.
They hit me in the sack on that one.
Blackout.
Alright.
Consider all contacts hostile.
We're established on drop zone. Go, go, go.
Ah, they put me in a weird location. This map is pretty darn big. Yeah, it's not. It's really not. Oh shoot. I got some wraps this time. Got a pack. Alright.
Potential collapse detected.
I know they said
Advise
open.
relocation to indicated safe zone.
Oh, saying I still don't understand. Oh, look at this. Okay. Now come with me. I don't like walking past windows. This is the noob stuff to do right here. So I learn what I'm doing. Stay close.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
There we go. What is this though? Let me see what this is at. Oh my gosh, I gotta get in that circle. Hold up. I wish I could get in this. Seriously. Damn, man. I seen that shit. I think he did the same thing I did. He like froze. Ugh. I don't want to see this motherfucker. Now I'm in like spectate mode. I don't even want to be in spectate mode. How do I get back to the game? Huh? Damn, I wish they had some more things. I gotta see what vehicles it is that we can drive. So I definitely need a car at that point. Don't think we can't get in these. The hell is that? Okay, that's a little more serious. Okay, so that's how you. Okay, well, I can't move that shit. So I don't know what that is. Oh, that's hard. Man, it's taking a long time for people to fill up this lobby. I think there's only like 22 people in right now. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's hard. Oh, it's like a burst rifle right here. Yo, what's taking? Do I need to back out and refine a match? Says, hold up. Yo, it's like 23 people in here. This is not even the match. It's just like the lobby. You know the lobby you go in before the match? That's what that is. I'm ready to play the game. Like, no, nigga, what you mean? Get out of here. Trying to find a game. I ain't trying to sit in here and wait for 100 things to come in here. Like 20 people. Give me a match. It's gonna take me some time to figure that out, though. Some of that stuff, cause there are bars like you have. There's a lot of things you could do so far. I mean, but I gotta figure it out. How to use some of this stuff. Look, 99 people. I'm sitting in there with 20 people. Come on, and they trying to fill it up. Get out of here. You serious right now? And we're dropping. It's a different gun right here.
Blackout. Infiltrate, engage, and destroy.
Opening bay doors. Exit when ready.
See, these people be the
2-3,
first to get
follow
killed.
mission
All those people
deployment
that's
path.
going out the back, they just be murdering each other right away. I mean, it's a huge map, but daggone. And we're so close together. God. Let me just go ahead. We just end this now. Let me get my face shot now. I'm praying there's a gun in here. Oh, shoot. Because this is definitely not... What's the name of that joint? Alright. Okay. Somebody's gonna get lit. Completely up. Cool. Alright, cool. I need a shotgun though.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Of course, I'm out of the bubble. I'm about to get down there. Okay. I'm good. Alright. they're shooting, but oh gosh, alright. Let me this is a good gun, but okay, I got a book bag. Nope, I still can't. They still won't let me pick that shit up. Alright, cool.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Shoot. Don't you be afraid to let me know somebody. You see somebody too. Shoot, I can't keep an eye on all this. Oh, they're smoking each other. Okay, and some of that early, that'd be cool. No, that ain't happening. Not with this scope. I just need a vehicle. I'm gonna head back towards this top. Oh, somebody hit this. I hit. I hit. They going further away though. I can't even see that no more. Head, should I say? Oh, okay. Somebody's probably baiting me with that too. I don't believe that's just sitting there. With the window shot out? Nah. That's somebody's.
Supply drop inbound.
Then I hear another truck. Let me give it a second. Somebody's gonna come out. Oh, you know I'm getting sniped at or it's gone. Gone. That's why I made my mistake last time. But I gotta get through. This should take gas or something? This shit won't even turn. Oh, I just hit that circle. I seen somebody going by too.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
I hit. He's driving the big truck though. I'm about to stop right at the. Somebody just shot at me? Oh, that's me just not being able to drive. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Oh my gosh, you see this? I came back out of that. They gonna get me. Yeah, yeah. They put up a smoke screen. I can't even see.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
She hit the ground over there.
Don't you have a grenade?
What happened?
Don't you have a grenade?
I don't know what the hell I got on me. Come on. Oh gosh. And I'm sitting on the back. Come on now, I gotta get out of here. Oof. Missing it. Missing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need a better scope. But the guy's really here. It's really here. I want to see the kill cam. Hold on. I want to see what he did. Oh, so they playing in squads. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't beating that out. I wasn't beating that out. He had a killer scope with a killer gun. I was not beating that out. Give me 1 week. With 1 week, I will be better at this. I'll win a game. See, some of these people got a chance to play it through the beta. I ain't got a chance to play it through the beta.
Blackout.
Get out of here.
Pacify the mission area.
This is Hurricane 2-3. We are established on station, commencing drop operations.
Seems like we're going to the same area. We need a different map. And some new locations added on this time. I'm learning. Shoot, man. Can't go pro on that. Let me get out of here. Yeah, I'll go with the dumb shit again. But I'm gonna get that bike out of here before it's too late.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Yeah, I'm setting myself up. I hear the gunfire already. Let me get up out of here. Here. I think, didn't I pick up a scope? You know, I'm brain dead with this already. What is it? Alright. Alright.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I can't tell the difference. Thought I heard somebody. I lost. You know I lost my car, right? I'm in the circle. I figured out how to drive.
Supply drop inbound.
Supply drop, man. Please drop that shit close. I need something good. You know, I lost that damn car, but I see it right there. Hold on. Oh, it's not that far. It's not that far. Hold on. Watch a beam of light not come from this shit. You know how they have the beam of lights come from there? Oh, there you go, alright. Oh, do it. Fucking bitches! Yo, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I should have just stuck with what I was going to originally do and just let somebody go to it. But I don't be thinking. I don't be thinking. I do not be thinking. I see that again. Knowing good and well somebody seen it as what somebody else seen it. I still go over there to open it. This time I'm gonna get at least 2 kills. Is this the Is this the Black Ops 2 base? Right here. Yeah, this is the Black Ops 2 base.
Mission area is hot. Weapons free.
We're above the drop zone. Opening bay doors.
I did the stupid shit just now. Let me glide a little bit. Hope nobody hits that before me. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Dang, what that shotgun? Was this a better bag? Like, I cannot tell. Let me see, man. So I can't even hold. Before, didn't I? No, I can't. Fuck it. Get out of here. Shit. We're not sit for too long because they only a matter of time. And I gotta go over there. Alright.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, I gotta get over there. Oh shit!
That was clever.
Yeah, I didn't see where he was at.
That was clever.
It was too late. Oh man. What was he hiding in between the beams?
Look.
Let me see. I should. I keep forgetting to hit that kill cam. So they're hiding in between the beams. Huh? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna try. Go ahead. I'm gonna do about 2 more of these. I'm gonna hit the sack myself. Okay. Learning everybody's tactics now. What to expect. Because from now on, I'm blowing up that whole bridge going by. If I'm not in the armored truck, I'm blowing it up. I'm flying over it. One or the other. So you really can't freaking... You can't just run through this. You gotta really move tactical. Damn.
is hot. LZ is a free fire zone.
Established on station. Commence drop mission.
Serious? How the fuck do I? Oh. Alright, so let me get nope. Alright, now I'm gonna get shot up there. How are we gonna get shot up in here?
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
In the meantime. We got to get out of here. So I got this shotgun. And I lost the stairs. Alright, here we go.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. One kill, fellas. Yeah. Well, I need a squad. Oh man.
Squad. I don't want to spectate that shit without you doing that. I need the squad for that.
Blackout. Eliminate all opposition.
Hurricane 2-3 approaching drop zone. Bay doors open.
He went in. Come on. You have to go in and kill this man. Almost immediately.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply drop incoming.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm shooting and everything, man. You tell me if I get real close, she's gonna hit him with the. Come on, man. That shit is stupid. I gotta see that again. That is stupid. You telling me my guy didn't want to shoot no more after that? Get me out of here, B. That was crazy. No, I missed the first shot, but come on. I gotta test that out, cause that was something crazy. One more time. That was crazy. Somebody got DLC clothes on already? You got DLC shit on already? Purchase? You already purchased? What? You got the extra hands and purchases?
Blackout. Training time's over. Go to work.
Drop clearance received. Look up and head out.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
It's better and better every time.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, what's up, Ace? Nah, we ain't rich, man. I gotta save, man, for like a couple of months in advance to get stuff like this, man. Wish I was rich. Oh, grenade launcher right there. Shut myself out. Take that out again. What's the difference? Oh, that's a little better. Alright. I really don't know. I gotta go to see what's good with these guns. think, yeah, we can stream in the party chat, yeah. But as long as that person's party or my party is set for to
Further
be heard in
collapse
the stream,
detected.
yeah, it can
Travel to
definitely be
indicated
done.
safe zone.
What's up, Ace?
What's going on, man?
And I'm trying to check out this little game right here. This joint is it's pretty tough. I'm getting
Yeah.
waxed, but it's fun.
Yeah. Let me turn on. Let me turn on this volume on this TV. It's that latency ain't no joke.
Word.
Like it came, like the whole introductory statement came like 10 seconds right after.
Word.
Let me turn this mug down.
This joint is tough though. It is tough.
Yeah, I was just
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to
I was just
safety.
scrolling through YouTube and I just seen you on. I was like, oh, okay, let's see what he got going on.
Word. Yeah, no, this joint is really fresh. Like I guess
Yeah.
somebody seeing me in here
Uh,
because they shooting. They shooting. I don't know if they were shooting through the windows or what.
oh,
But I'm out
you got
there.
the headset. You got the headset on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you might need that. Might hear them footsteps.
Yeah, let me tell you, these headsets is good right here. Definitely picks
It's
up
the
sound.
ones it's the ones my wife you bought you.
Yeah, those joints is hard.
Yeah, you out there living righteous, man. I'm out here going through it.
Sure, it's gonna get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
As long
I've
as
been
you
trying to get
honest
my
about what
prey
you're doing.
on, man. Real talk.
Yeah, do that, man.
I
That's
gotta.
all I've been praying up a storm, man. Like but God always come through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word, real, yeah. That's, man, when I say I've been going through it, man, sheesh.
uh,
So,
yeah, it's like that. I've been going through some stuff too, bro. Yeah, but
yeah,
everybody got their storms. You just, oh, so you just
yeah.
gotta get through it. All right, somebody's bucking at me. Oh, hard too. Hard too. I gotta put a band-aid on. Hold up.
So it's just, oh, yeah, I just seen, yeah, it's super late on the stream.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh yeah, it's a done deal.
Yeah. I call it. That's a wrap.
Dang. See, man, that's why I can't get into the battle royales, man. I hate dying and then getting kicked all the way back to the beginning, and I just
Yeah.
lose.
It's hard when
It's
you.
discouraging.
Yeah, but I mean, like I've been through it. I know
Yeah.
once I keep playing and get used to the environment, it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that kill. I'm gonna get that win eventually. You know.
Yeah.
Like Fortnite, it took me a minute. You know, what I'm saying like a couple of weeks, and I finally got
Yeah,
that
yeah, you
win.
have to put in time.
Right. You
Cause
know.
the aiming is weird on that game.
Yeah, but I think the worst thing I could have done is just stop playing Fortnite. For
Hmm.
real, that's the worst thing I could have done. When I stopped playing that junk,
Any game though.
yeah, it,
Man, I went back to play Absolver. I don't know if you heard that game.
yeah. I think I downloaded it for free. I think they gave it out for free one time.
Oh yeah, they did, man. So
Yeah,
I was I bought it when it first came out, So I was one of the tough heads. I was one of them
Right.
out here. And when I tell you, I was in there getting busy, and then I took a little break. I came back and I noticed certain just little tad bit changes, like everybody's fighting styles start to change. I'm like, okay, all right, well it's cool. I'm still rocking with mine. It's whatever. And I want to say like 3 patches came after that, and I came back and people doing totally different stuff, dog. And I'm like, oh man. And I got this super discouraged. That's one of the saltiest like games that ever made me feel the saltiest, because they can taunt you and make you feel like just crap. And I'm just like, man.
Right. I was sitting there telling somebody today when I went back to Fortnite. I stopped playing it for about 3 or 4 months, and I went back to that joint.
Yeah.
And shoots, and I only shot 1 bullet. I shot 1 bullet, hit money in the back, and this guy built a mansion in like 10 seconds. He was all the way up in the air with a mansion. I'm like, yo, what type of play style is this? Like, he's building and shooting, and I'm like, dog.
It's
So
like,
I'm
oh,
like,
they
what's
would
the
just shoot you in the
gunfight?
back one good time.
This guy built a mansion, and he's jumping across ledges and trampolines. I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm like, I'm too late.
Right.
It's gonna take me a minute to pick this up.
That's crazy.
I just stopped right there. You know, I tried it a couple more times, but
Yeah.
that mansion building is ridiculous. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I think that kind of killed it for me. I was like, yo, I mean, it was cool the first time, but when people started building all stupid, they just building and flicking buttons everywhere. They're not even really trying to build. They just trying not to get shot. And then all of a sudden, they just got a mansion, and I'm like, wow.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
Man, I don't know, man. Something about Call of Duty. I don't know what it is. I think it's just FPSs in general, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm just getting over it now. I don't know what it is.
I know what you mean, like, cause when Blackout 4 came out, I wasn't feeling it, but
he's like, let me put my time in to see, just to see. It's like, cause that's every Call of Duty.
right.
You play it, and then the first week you like, oh, this is trash, and then you get back to it, and you're like, maybe I can figure something out.
Right.
And then until you can rule it out, like you gotta give it like a good 2 months before you can rule it out.
Right, because I'm saying, I mean, like right now, I know I'm not gonna be playing this forever. But for right now, right now, it's better than what I'm playing now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I like the survival type stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Until that Soul Calibur 6, Resident Evil 2 come out and all that.
Yeah, man. Soul Calibur 6. I ain't even. Man, it's crazy because there's a lot of games I know I gotta get, but I'm not even super hyped for it, man. I don't know. Am I getting older out here? Like, is that what that is?
Nah. You know, yo, it's just, yo, I'm gonna be real. It's like we got so much going on now.
Yeah.
Like, it's like we know we're not gonna have time to have fun. So it's like if I didn't have bills and all types of stuff, and I just have money to just slash, then yo, my euphoria will be up there. But it's going. It's like, dang, you know, I love Soul Calibur 6. There's some things I'm not feeling about it. I don't like that rage art stuff, but
I don't like that. That's all Tekken is right now.
Right.
Because you know they're the same people, so you wasn't really into Tekken like that, right?
I like the first and second one. I was in love with that, but when, you know, as we went into 5 and all that.
Yeah, so Tekken 5 was straight. I still feel like Tekken 4 was my favorite. Like, even though it was the weirdest one,
right.
Tekken 4 was like, after all these years, Tekken 4 was fundamentally like, it felt good to play a little bit.
Yeah, I think
But
that was the best one.
Yeah, Tekken 5 came out and it was like, no, you know, just gonna bring it back to regular standard. It was like, okay, cool, just keep it like that. Then 6 came out and had this weird bounce mechanic. It was like, oh man. And then they changed it how it is to just like do these long combos, and I'm like, I guess. So 7 came out and it got both. It's like you could do the long combos, but you could beat a dude with just fundamentals, period, too.
Right.
But they messed it up with that rage arts. you know, you just beat the dude down, run up on him and finish him off. But if he wake up, he could wake up super you. That's like that's not what we do in Tekken. Like we supposed to do that in the oh, we gotta get this dude. Hold on, concentrate.
Oh no, that's cool. That's cool.
But unless that's too late, you might already shot him.
My aim was way off, boy.
Oh man, he's shooting at you.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Oh, he killed you already?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he was. I just watched you die right there. I was gonna say I might be super late.
Yeah.
The latency ain't no joke.
That joint, yo, the revolver got that real kick to the right. I'm like, I'm shooting that, but that joint was bouncing to the right so hard. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas better give me some grip on that or something for real. I had to be in his grill for that.
Yeah.
But I made the mistake anyway because I seen him chilling. He didn't even know I was there. So I should have just rolled up on him to begin with.
Rolled up on him and punched him.
Yeah.
Get him with them punches.
I did that earlier. I rolled up with somebody and punched him. And the nigga, he looked like he took some damage, but I shot the shotgun, missed.
They ain't melee kills no more? You just gotta hit? Oh.
You gotta hit him multiple times, but the gun was doing it. But then I got back in the corner with the shotgun trying to shoot it again, and my man was stuck. I was like, stop it. What did I do, run out of bullets?
Yeah.
Because I had a clean shot. I was serious.
Well, what's up with you and Destiny, though? Like, you know me and Sam be clowning you like, wait, we be like, yo, we be like, you know, that's the hardest Destiny fan, man. You know, he over it, man. Destiny really messed up.
Yeah. That Destiny V, I'm gonna be real right now. Like, I'm playing it. I'm still playing it, but...
Yeah, why are you playing it, man?
I don't... You know what it is?
You got an abusive relationship with Bungie,
yeah. It is. That's exactly what it is, but... It's something about just running around and collecting stuff, and you know, it's just like. Yeah. But you know what, dogs? I'm gonna be honest with you, it's starting to burn me out. Cause like I'm comparing my hours and the stuff I do that I did in Destiny 1, ain't nowhere near. Ain't nowhere near. I mean, I'm trying to tell you right now. So it's like it's only a matter of time. Like they got this new content pack that came out, and I'm debating if I want to get it. But it's like, shoot, I'm getting tired of these type of games, period. I don't even want to get Anthem.
Yeah, these games of a service is getting trashed. I don't like that at all.
Right. Cause
like if they gonna be games of a service, let me go ahead and get a free one.
Right.
Like,
get that Warframe. I mean, that Warframe was tight.
Oh, dog, I'm on Warframe heavy.
Yeah.
I'm on Warframe heavy, dog.
I mean, there's so much to do in that game, and it's free. But the thing is about, I ain't gonna lie, I got an addiction, man. I got an addiction.
Yeah.
With Destiny. I gotta break that. I like the way it feels and all that.
Yeah.
But that Warframe was feeling good. Warframe was feeling good. But I just it's something about Destiny that I gotta shake off. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's starting to loosen up. Like I'm starting to lose my grip with that.
Man, it's the bread, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like, man, if you gotta contemplate on, man, do I want to spend money on this thing again right now? Because usually you be like, yeah, I'm about to cop this.
Right.
Like that's how it is. Like, man, even with like, cause I got the Sims 4, and I bought that for my wife, and then they keep dropping DLCs and they expensive every time, dog. So I was waiting for them to get a sale for like $20.
Right.
And I'm like, I gotta get that, and I gotta get that one. I mean, how could I not buy that part? Right. And it's like that. There's been a couple times where there's a pack like, oh, I'm not buying that. That's stupid. Or I'm not buying. That's pointless. So if you got me to where I'm like, I have to get it because that's part of it, then yeah, you got me. But if it's a part like, man, you want me to do what now? Just to do this now? Oh, no, I'm good.
Because I was sitting there like, I was into Sims. I love Sims 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But after that, Sims 3, I got Sims 3 and I didn't really like it too much. You know, I was
I got Sims 3 too.
Glad we could make an upstairs and all that stuff, but
yeah. Sims 2 is wild. I don't know. That one was weird.
Yeah, mine's
But it
had.
was fun.
Yeah, I had both of them. I had the one for the PSP and then
PSP,
yeah,
the
I
one for
had
the
one on
PSP is probably the best one.
yeah,
Potential
Ghost
collapse
and all that.
detected.
Yeah, that
Advise
joint was
Yeah,
tough
it was like
though.
a
relocating safe
story.
zone.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that
still
was
got
dope. I
that
still
joint.
got that mug. Yeah,
Right.
I ain't got no I ain't got nothing to play it on though. That's the wackest part.
You can get an emulator. Get your emulator. Shoot.
Man, I don't know how to work none of them things, yo.
Shoot.
Like I did enough YouTube and I still don't get it.
I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, you just
The,
when you done once you download that emulator, they tell you like I don't know if they still have Cool ROM. What is it, Cool ROM?
Supply drop inbound.
yeah,
I forgot what it's called. But yo, once you download
you don't
that,
need the ISOs and all that because I was so confused. I was like, what's an ISO? And I was like, you need the CD to play the game? I'm like, oh, I'm off.
nah. All that
Or
comes
the
with
for PlayStation 2s and stuff. You had to
Oh.
play the game. You had to have the CDs for those games for some reason.
right. But these
But
the games. Once you download that, the games come. You go to another version of the site or another part of the
yeah.
site. Look at this shit.
Oh. You see somebody stand? Is that a person standing there?
Ooh.
Well, I couldn't even. I'm late. Mine's is late, so I don't know what
Like,
happened.
oh yeah, I just banged somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But that shotgun is
Uh-oh.
dumb slow.
I see. What the? Why did it take so long to kill him?
And then you know what?
Just bumped him in the head.
Right. He might be in a party with somebody. You know what I'm saying? He probably telling him where I'm at, what I'm doing. Let me go get this. Let me get up out of here.
That took forever.
Yeah, I can't even.
How
close
did he
that.
know he was? How did he not know you was behind him, like just getting him? That's crazy.
Nah, you know what? I was already banging on him, so he was opening the
Uh-huh.
chest. And he already got shot 2 times, and then he hit the ground. I think like the second or third time I hit him. I just knocked him
Can
in the
you
head.
still wall run and all that on this?
Nah, but
Oh,
you
okay.
can't. Oh shoot, I got 2 people up here now.
Dang.
I'm trying to figure out which
Let-
one is the shotgun, so I don't shoot that shit.
I will. I will say I want to say the best FPS might be Titanfall 2.
Yeah, that was no. You know what? You never played Titanfall 1. You never had the Xbox, right?
I didn't play Titanfall 1. Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 1 was kind of tough to me. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember playing Titanfall 2, and I was like, I'm mad that I came here so late. And I was on that, and I got up there. Man, I got a problem with all the games I play. It's like I get too good, and then now I'm stuck where everybody is good as me,
right.
and I start just getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, man, I don't want to play no more.
Man, let me tell you, I'll go through these phases, something similar like that in Destiny, man. I'll be
Yeah.
waxing them, and then what
Yeah.
it is though, it's the matchmaking, man. I don't know,
The
like,
matchmaking puts you
yeah.
on there with the gods, and you be like, man, I ain't that good.
but they don't even be. You know what? They don't even be good like that sometimes. Sometimes it be that connection, and you don't really notice it right away. Like you may have some phantom bullets that hit them, and you be like, yo, man, I just shot him in the head. And you did shoot him in the
Yeah.
head. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they paired you with because they was like, yo, you on his skill level, but he's not really on your skill level. His connection is with that, you know, with
Right.
that up and down connection. But, you know, that's that skill-based matchmaking that a lot of these games do.
Yeah, I'm
man.
so sick of this. I'm so sick of matchmaking, cause I'm on Overwatch. Man, I'm up there with them, and I'm like, yo, I'm not that good, yo, and I'm using a risky character. Like, for some reason, all the games I play, I pick like the hardest people for some reason.
Right.
And I'm over here risking it all, and I'm up there with the killers, and I'm like, no, man. And then even on Tekken, I'm up there with the killers. I can't even get no farther. Like I tried to go back to play Tekken, I lost like 6 times in a row. And I just was like, and it was basically because I would mess up. Like I would do the dragon punch forward move, to, do the roundhouse kick, and I would accidentally mess up. And I would like jump, and I'm like, oh, I messed that all up. I'm not being defensive enough, and I'm just messing up every time.
I think Tekken, though, with Tekken, you have more of a chance of recovering. You know what I'm saying? Off a
Yeah,
messed up move. Like let
yeah.
me use Street Fighter 5 for example.
Oh,
You
Street
don't
Fighter
even
5,
have
you
yeah
stuck.
yeah you get stuck. You don't even have to mess up. Like somebody could just catch you. You know with a
Mm-hmm.
move like I know for a period of time, and I think it's still a problem that a down punch. I think it was a down punch could cancel like anything. And somebody catch
Mm.
you with that down punch and they come up with that uppercut and then they just string a combo on you over and over again. Especially
Yep.
when you go against those PC guys, they be cheating with those keyboards.
Oh
Why you
yeah,
gotta be
yeah,
going
they be
against
playing the
keyboard, man?
keyboard. Yeah.
Yeah, that keyboard, man. And they string. I had one guy string me through the whole match. I'm like,
Mm.
how did he do that? And then I'm like, yo, keyboard, man. Keyboard
Yeah,
stuff.
that's how it be.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's
hey,
crazy because playing Street Fighter, it's like I don't. For some reason, I like 5 better than 4 because it's like there's no room for crazy custom stuff. It's like I know exactly what you
Further
about to
collapse
do.
expected.
I just
right,
got to
Travel to
be better
indicated
than
safe
you.
zone.
right,
So it's more like that. Like okay, like with Tekken, it's too many characters, and I'm like I ain't never played this dude before. I don't know what he about to do, but I'm gonna just do what I do, and hopefully it works.
right.
And it's like, I get beat down, and people picking people like everybody got their characters, you know, everybody got their few characters. You see a Nina every now and again, and then you see, you know, the laws and all that. Then, you decide to pick Bob.
Yeah,
It's like, you gonna decide to pick? You picked random Steve Fox. I don't might beat him for real.
right.
Like I know his combos and everything, but I know how to defend myself against him. But don't nobody beat him for real. Everybody, it's always a meta. I don't get why people get online just to find what works best, just to be. I'm having a good. Oh shit! Did you kill him?
Nah, I started to finish him off, but then I was like,
Uh,
nah, and I went around the
might be
corner.
around him.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you just got offed right there.
right.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Cause
like, you ain't see that dude crawling in the grass, looking
I,
sad.
I seen him, but I know the guy was shooting from around the corner.
Okay.
So I
Got it.
thought he
Got
was
it.
on the ground. I didn't know he was in the mirror, in the window. And I looked up. I went to go shoot him in the mirror because I finally seen him in the window. But whatever the heck he's shooting be, that's some real like hardcore stuff right there. Cause that's
Yeah,
a
that ain't got
long
no
distance.
recoil.
Yeah, he was shooting a long. And I had a machine gun on me. I was getting ready to bust. But I'm like, oh, it's a
Dang.
wrap.
That's crazy. This game a trip. These man, I don't know, man. Maybe it's the theming on these games. I don't know, cause I feel like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 was like the best games.
Right.
You know, I try to go back. For some reason, Modern Warfare remastered, that one wasn't hitting for me for some reason.
It was probably something was changed. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what they.
It did something to
Yeah,
it. It just
they
don't feel right.
they touched on his mechanics a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
frame rate even has something to do with it. You know. It
Okay,
has
that's
a
probably
lot
what
to,
that is. Yeah.
So that frame rate may have been a little smoother than what we're used to, and
Okay.
so you was probably getting hit like yo, what was that? That guy was never popping.
Yeah, I
Like
would
that.
get hit super fast. Well, let me shoot somebody, and it's just, brrrr, and he ain't nowhere close to dying. I'm like, all right.
Alright.
And then it's like I'm out here running and gunning with the submachine gun with a silencer, and I'm shooting this dude all in the back. He turn around, look at me, and pop me twice, and I'm like, all right, yeah, this is Call of Duty. This, yeah.
Oh man.
Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised?
I mean, it's Call of Duty. Like, I didn't see the multiplayer. You know, the basic team deathmatch stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, I already know what it's gonna be like because I seen Homeboy do a Hulk smash with his
What?
baton.
Oh.
One of these guys
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
So I'm like, they on their destiny right now. I'm like, I'm not trying to see that. But I wanted to try this Blackout. This
Yeah.
Blackout joint, and it's okay. But like I said, maybe like after 1 or 2 months, I'm putting it down.
Yeah, you have to see. Yeah.
I'm putting it down. That's I
And
hear like an
Destiny gotta
amazing
put it
update.
together.
Oh, they finished. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get real with you. They
Destiny.
finished. They're not
Yeah,
getting paid.
you think they're gonna wrap it up? They probably gonna wrap it up. They can't. They probably going if they even attempt to say something about Destiny 3. I think they probably gonna get
Oh,
off to something serious.
they said something about Destiny 3 because in the beginning, when they first had their issue, like maybe 200, 100 or 200 people was left behind to fix Destiny 1,
Infiltrate, engage,
and they
and
took
disperse.
about 700 to 800 people to go work on Destiny 3. I'm like, yeah, I gotta fix 2 first.
Yeah. Oh wow.
But the thing is, I think what they was trying to do, they was like, okay, one, they knew.
Uh-oh.
I put my headset up by mistake, yeah. But,
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, dang.
But 2, they knew 2 was finished. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they trying to work on this 3, and they taking all that feedback they got from 1 and 2 to put in 3. Because really, that 2 was a robbery. They knew exactly
Yeah,
what they
that
were
was
doing.
a cash grab.
Yeah.
They knew exactly what they was doing.
Yeah, they was trying to get those casuals, and then those casuals didn't like
That's
it either.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy how at the end when we was doing that SRL league or whatever that was on Destiny 1,
Yeah.
and it was just like, hey, it's cool. Y'all can buy a little emotes. It ain't, don't think of nothing of it though. It was
Right.
like, okay. Destiny 2 came out. It was like, no, we here, full force. What's up? Buy
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, they fought so hard on that. They fought them back with that serious. Yeah, I mean to the
Dang.
point we getting that stuff free now, bro.
Advise
Ain't-
relocation
Wow,
to
for
indicated
real?
safe zone.
Yeah, ain't no more that buying. That buying is optional. If you buy, you stupid, cause you can get all that stuff so quickly now.
That's the crazy. That's why Warframe is the truth, because you ain't gotta buy nothing.
Right. You ain't gotta buy
Like
nothing.
absolutely nothing. You don't have to buy nothing. And then you get the platinum. You get free platinum when you first start, and and then people tell you, and that's the thing. Warframe got the best community. They the nicest community. They said, don't spend your platinum on nothing but character slots and weapon slots.
Right.
And yeah, so because when you get leveled up, you open more character slots and weapon slots, but when you get stagnant eventually because you gotta master more warframes to master more weapons in order for your level to get up.
Right.
So I'm like, dang, okay. But man, the reason why I got Warframe and stayed, the Warframe that make beats. That's a perfect selling point. How could you not? Y'all got me hooked. I spent all my money to get all of the instruments to make all the beats. It's like they instantly got me.
That Warframe. Let me tell you though, the one thing about Warframe, I think they'd have done it even better if in the beginning they just simply had a tutorial. Because when I first played Warframe, and I think that was all of
They
us.
just say figure it out.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, they had like a little baby one. They had a tutorial. It was just, it's like, what am I even looking at? Like that's how I felt in the beginning. I was like, I don't even know what I'm looking at because it was a tutorial, but it was just here, figure that out. I was like,
yeah,
I guess.
that was the toughest thing in the world, bro. When I seen,
Yeah.
like, I understood how to get past the first part and get the thing off my legs. After
Yeah.
that, I was spinning in circles. I'm like, okay, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Oh
Yeah.
shit! I just jumped off of that. Where was this nigga at? Where was he at? I gotta watch this. Hold on.
Oh man.
Yo, that was
Hold on,
hard.
I ain't caught up yet. Oh, I see him up there. Oh. Okay.
What you do? Jump off the roof?
Dang. Was he on the roof?
Yeah.
Cause I seen him up there in the cut. That's crazy. See, and then now you gotta start all the way over. Oh, I hate that. At least give me another life, or at least respawn me somewhere.
Yeah.
He was just chilling.
He was chilling. He didn't even know I was there. See, that's the thing about this, though. You can't, like... Alright, the game is fleshed out pretty good to the point where if I have a good scope, I can see over into the next building and see who's there and pop 'em.
Yeah.
But the chances of that happening and me finding that scope is like a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay. Okay.
I ran into a different building. I saw the door open. I had a feeling somebody was in there, but that joint was huge. You know,
Yeah.
like I said, neither one of us knew I was there until he heard my footsteps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so next time I just
That's
gotta look.
crazy.
I gotta look thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those joints.
Man, see, I bet you free for all would have paid off.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Everybody thought I was crazy by playing free for alls all the time. Ah, to get your awareness up. I bet I would kill up in this in this mode. I'm always watching my back
I
and
got it.
looking everywhere.
I'm gonna keep it real. As far as what I experienced so far, losing every
Hmm.
game, this game is a camping game.
Oh yeah, I can only assume that. I mean, people camp in regular Call of Duty, so why would I not camp on Battle Royale Call of Duty? I'll
Right.
mine as well. Just kind of find somewhere, post up, not move until that thing get close, and let me go do it again. That might be the way you need to play this game, man.
Right.
It might be the most boringest thing ever, but that's how you gonna get the victory royales.
Yes.
You gotta get you a nice little podcast going or something.
Right. Right. Yo, you know,
And just chill.
I still that little podcast thing we was doing the first time.
Yeah,
I'm trying
yeah.
to I'm trying to get that right because I got like a few pages. And I'm
Oh
like, yo,
yeah.
I might as well do it on the page I'm on. Like, you know, I don't care if it's a gaming page. Like, you know how many gaming pages I've seen turn into like Vine joints or Instagram
Yeah.
joints, and then they'll show games still, and they be getting more views than they were getting with the games. So,
Exactly, yeah.
So I was like, I
Yeah.
might as well just keep it real, cause I got mad stuff I want to talk about. Like I said, yo, I want to offend people. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not doing it to on purpose, but like I'm just telling you the truth. So if it's I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
I'm doing it on purpose, but not like in an a-hole type of way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo,
You
I'm
know,
gonna tell you
you
straight
got
up.
some stuff to get off your chest, you know,
Yeah, like
and
this.
get it out.
I mean, what's hit me right now, straight up. I mean, this gonna hit me always, man. This LBGTQ thing is killing me, bro.
Oh
Like,
my God,
yo,
dog! When I tell you the agenda is real, man,
Right.
dog. I'm.
Right,
Don't
they
get me
beat you.
started. Don't get me started, dog.
beat
'Cause
you
I
up
can't
about
stand it.
everything. Be like one day I was at work and one of these
Yeah.
gay guys was like, "Yo, you're gay. You should understand." Oh shit! I tried to give him the hands real quick.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? That's a 50-50 thing right there, B. It's
Yeah.
like, come on now. Like, I'm in the building across from him. I didn't get no guns. He got a gun.
Damn.
You know what I
That's
mean?
messed up. Yeah, I just seen you get laid out.
Right. I was trying to give him the hands real quick because I already knew. He seen me before I seen him. I could tell by the way he
Ooh.
took off. Like, I was like, you either gotta go give him the hands or you're gonna be running for your life. I'm just trying to give him the hands real quick.
It was like, no, you tried.
Right. But yeah, dude, it's like I was saying, these people, yo. I had one guy say to me like, "Yo, you're black. You should understand." I'm like, "What does that have to
That's
do?"
not the.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do
You should
with you
understand.
over there fagging and trashing. No,
Right.
no.
Get out of here with that, bro. I'm like, yo, come on. I was like, yo, you're definitely what you saying. Like, yo, bro, you're an abomination. You should understand. That's exactly what he said to me. Like, you're like,
What?
no, he didn't say those words, but that's basically what
Well,
he said.
basically, yeah.
Like, you know, you're an abomination. You know what I'm saying? To mankind, nobody loves you. You should understand where we coming from. I'm like,
That ain't got. That's not the same.
it's not the
What
same
type of
stuff.
what episode of South Park is this?
Word.
Because I would have been like, dude,
I get
like,
so
nah.
upset,
The
man.
thing is, my thing is, it's just like the whole like these. It's the gay people be trying so hard to be offended, and most of them white, and it's like, why y'all want to be oppressed so bad? What's the point? Like, we the most oppressed people out here. We the most oppressed people out here, and we don't even give a fuck.
Right.
We just like, yo, quit killing us.
Right.
That's it. Like, quit killing me and let me get a job, dog. Like, chill out. That's all I want.
That's all we want.
Don't be. Everybody should be treated fairly, and it is what it is. Don't be trying to push your agenda on me, and I won't push mine on you. Period. You do your thing. Love all, but man, don't be out here putting girls kissing on my cartoons. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Right. I was watching someone join on Nickelodeon. I forgot the name of the cartoon. They had a couple of those joints up there, though. A couple of those cartoons. But there was one in particular where this kid had like 2 dads. He was like, "Oh, my parents are here." And finally, his
was it
parents
Loud
showed up.
House?
Loud House. There you go.
Yeah, but I like that show. And then I seen that same thing, and I was like, why they? Like, I get it, but
Yeah, they going hard.
they're trying to normalize that shit, man.
Right. So I'm like, yo,
Like, they're trying to normalize it.
And that was another
not cool.
thing with Bungie with Destiny 2. That pushed a lot of people away. Cause what they did is when they start going down, this is a corporate move right here. This is a business move. You may have some gay people in your company, but what they'll do is like saying, like, I'm running out of money. Now the LGBTQ, they have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And the company might be like, yo, listen, we'll sponsor you if you finance us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like a trade for a trade. So it's like they sponsoring you and you sponsoring them, supporting them, and they wearing your colors and supporting you in the video games and all this stuff, all this crazy stuff. And what they end up doing is that one of these girls that had died in the game, in the lore, in the Grimoire cards, they brought her back in the DLC, back to life.
It's about she was gay too, so
yeah, she was gay and all that, yeah. And that was supposed to be supporting.
And then after that seemed like it's pandering after that. It's like, do I care?
Right, it's some crazy stuff. And then they made some emotes. You knew the emotes was kind of fruity. You know, and I made sure I never put them on, like, because when you get the emotes, they get stuck in your emote wheel. You can't even get rid, you can't delete them or nothing. So I got all the YMCA dance and all types of stuff in there. I'm like, come on, and it's a man doing it. You could tell it's a man doing it too. I'm like, oh, this is nasty.
Like you got some nigga, some gruff nigga in the mocap suit getting it in.
Yeah, right. Going hard, like, and like you remember the I don't think you ever seen it. You ever see the Destiny 2 joint when the black guy was dancing for the emotes? He was dancing for the Titan, and at the end of it, he started twerking.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
no, I didn't even see that. Man, they got us niggas out here shucking and jiving and doing all that shit too.
Word.
It's bad enough that he out here shucking. Where you?
Types of crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That just reminded me, I gotta go get that damn statue I seen, that little action figure of Lord Saladin at Walmart. It was like a nice ass action figure. And I was like, I don't even like this shit, but this shit is hard. Yeah, it's like, if it's under $20, I'm copping that thing tomorrow if it's still up there.
About $12 or something. Yeah.
If it's $12, I'm copping that because that thing was huge too. It was like a foot long,
right?
And it was like fully functional. But yeah, man, they gotta quit that stuff, man, because they gotta think about the future, man. Like, my whole thing is, that shit existed for a while, but there was nothing pushing us growing up. There was nobody trying to push this thing, just like it was nobody pushing, like our parents was just pushing, oh, you need to make sure you get you a good wife and blah, blah. It's just like, yo, don't be having no babies, period, boom.
Right.
That's it. And there was no shit, so now it seemed like everybody try to push the kids to be what you want to be and do what you want to do. Like, no. That's my daughter. I swear. I swear. My daughter coming here on that trash.
Right.
I'm like, listen. Why? Explain yourself. Who did what to who? Who did that to you?
Right.
So I can go in there and handle that.
You know what I'm saying?
You just don't be like, I feel this way. No. Nah. I ain't never experimented in my life, and I don't need to know. I know what I love. I know what I'm into, and I know for a fact I ain't into that. And it don't make it no better that, man, these cats out here wearing these man bags.
Yeah, they be on fruity with that.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if you don't just carry a laptop bag and call it a day.
Right.
You ain't about to have me out here with the Merce. What you carrying in that mug? You ain't got no laptop?
That,
Like,
I seen you know who's doing that hard in here in New York is the Jamaicans. They'll put
oh
on
yeah, they be rocking
capri
them.
pants, ankle bracelet,
Oh,
man bags. I'm
oh,
like, yo, dogs. I'm like, and they talking about they don't want no Chi-Chi, man. I'm like, you dress like a check though. Double earrings and
yeah.
stuff. I'm like, yo,
Ah,
what's
these
going
dudes
on?
out here.
And it
The
wasn't like
agenda
the,
got real, man.
yeah, it's not even like the stud earrings we be wearing, the straight hoops. These
Ah, these
ones,
cats out here, wow. That's
crazy.
how. It's like I remember when the worst problem was,
Right, right.
and I was like, oh no, I was like, Cam make that. I was like, Cam make that shit look cold. I was like, I want to get this pink tee, but I don't think it look right on me. Nah, I ain't gonna get this pink tee.
Nah, that pink tea stuff was crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
That
I'm gonna
was
just rock this white and call it a day. I was
right.
gonna get that pink tee, but I was like, nah, something about that it just don't feel right. And that's how I knew where I was at with it. I was like, if I felt uncomfortable about it, then that's not for me.
Right, right.
You ain't about to have me all out here looking wild. I'm good.
I'm telling you, somebody just hit me up. Yo, yeah, JD, the game is alright. It's alright. I'm getting my ass kicked, but it's okay.
You out there getting your issue.
Yeah. That's my man right there. He be streaming the Tekken and all that stuff, the Soul Calibur. They be playing pretty good
Oh
over there.
yeah,
Yeah. So.
tech it, bro. Man. Man, who the last time I played your boy on Tekken, the
BGM?
video game dude?
Yeah.
That nigga funny as that's
That's
a
funny.
character.
Yeah, right, right.
That's a character, dog. I be looking at him and I'm like, man, this dude really exists.
Right. Right.
Like I swear, I'm looking at a celebrity dude just doing weird stuff, and I'm like, he's a character, and just watching his video, watching this whatever them videos be, them weird ones,
Yeah.
when he just be doing stuff, and I'm like, yo, I gotta be cool with this dude.
Yeah, he got a unique personality. I like that throwback personality though. He got
Yeah, I'm
that
like, yeah,
80s
old soul
personality.
Prince. This dude
Yeah.
Prince for real, reincarnated Prince.
Right.
But I played him in Tekken, and I will admittedly say he gave me my issue, dog. He beat the shit out of me. And I was Saudi. I was like, yo, I don't know how he did that. Like, I was Kazuya, and I was like, yeah, let me go ahead. But he picked Nina. And I was like, I don't know nothing about this girl, dog. Like, I know about her, but I was like, I ain't got no time to be wheeling and dealing.
Oh shit, bro.
I got him. Yeah.
Yo, what did they be having? He had to have a scope. Cause my gun was knocking.
Your gun's broke.
Yeah. That gun was knocking. I gotta
Hey,
see
that's
this.
another joke. Hey, that's another joke when Sam be saying. It would be like, yo, my dude styling be like, my gun broke.
Oh, yo, you saw that? I got knocked from. Alright, look at this shit. Yeah, he had this.
Okay.
Yeah, his scope was deep. Nigga, I'm like, that was somebody
that
else
dude had
showed
a-
me too.
Yeah, he had you got double team. He had an ACOG snipe. He killed 2 people.
Yeah, that's some hard stuff.
That's a killer right there. He was out here all armored up, and I don't know about this game. I'll get super discouraged and return this game back. That's what I've been doing lately. Is just I'll go instead of buying the game, I'll just go rent that mug at the video store. Get it for 5 days, and I'm like, I'll take it back. Cause that's what I played when I played God of War.
Yeah.
I rented that mug, and I got far, and I was like, this is pretty cool. And then I was like, oh, I guess I gotta take it back. And I was like, well, let me go back and finish it. And I got it, and I got it for 5 more days, and I beat it the first day I got it back. And I was like, oh man, I thought I had more to do. And I was like, I guess I could do like this little dungeon part and challenge arenas, and I did all the challenge arenas. So I was like, I don't know what else I gotta do. They was like, do this part. I'm like, I ain't got no time for that, okay? Because one of the part I had to kill the Valkyries, all these Valkyries, and I was getting there, but it was like one of the Valkyries is in the dungeon area, the random dungeon area, and I was like, I gotta get a certain type of armor to get that, and I was like, I ain't got no time for that.
Right.
Just to finish off the game, I'm cool.
That joint was crazy right there, man. I could never get into God of War though.
Yeah, it's cool. You gotta like the Greek mythos in order to even appreciate the game for real. If
Right.
you ain't into it, then there's no way you can get into it. So it's like, just being in history class and just read about, all the Greek gods, whatever. It's cool. It's just, it's really bombastic, and it's just like you play them because that was the only type of game like that at the time. And then so the new one is totally different. It's like you playing For Honor, lightweight.
Yeah, that's serious right there. Oh my
But
gosh.
now I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins. I just started that over.
Yeah, how was that though?
That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Established on station.
Because it's not Assassin's Creed. That's a totally different game, dog.
What about the Odyssey? You ain't played the Odyssey yet. It was Assassin's
I don't want to
Creed.
play Odyssey. Yeah, I don't want to play that because it's more or less the same game. It's just
Alright.
different. It's the same game with different. They just tweaked a couple things, made a couple things better. But it's in Greek and it's before Origins. And you sold me on Egypt and black people. I'm good. I don't never want to see nobody else. I'm cool.
Right.
And it's cool because they push the narrative of cool black dude that's he righteous, but he just some cool dude.
Right.
And he loved his wife. And he loved the shit out of his wife. And he ain't checking for nobody. He chilling. And they set up the shit and she like, we about to do this thing because these people, the man can't keep getting away with this.
Right.
And he like, all right, well, she like, I gotta basically break up with you, so I gotta go to Greece and set that shit up. And he like, but we could stay here with me and be married and stuff. No, we gotta do this for the greater good. And he like, well, shit, I guess you're right. And then she go out there and get that stuff set up. He back in Egypt just waiting for the call, and then they end up making the hidden ones, and that's when white hoods start popping up.
Oh, what?
Just like, okay, yeah, it's like, okay, because the whole thing is, the dude Bayek, he was like the sheriff of Egypt or something like that, like the Pharaoh's guard, and they played him something fierce, and something happened where his son got killed, and he was like, I'm ready to vengeance on all of y'all. And then, it was a big plot point with the apple of Eden and all that stuff, and
Right.
it got crazy, but it was more or less the whole story of why these assassins even exist in the world right now. But I'm like, I don't care about none of that. My dude Bayek is too cool. He's just a cool dude, and people be happy to see him. He like, hey, what's up? And he give them he dap him up, and he like super happy to be there. And I'm like, how could y'all set this up so cool and make this dude relatable? He love his son. He love his wife. He helping people out. You try him. He like, I'm gonna have to kill you because whatever. Like, you had to beat this dude's son up because his dad tried to kill him. He had to kill the dad. And later on in the story, the son get older, and he start doing stuff. And he try to kill you. He got to beat up the son because I don't want to kill the little dude because I get why you trying to do it.
Right.
But I'm just beat you up like, dude, your dad tried to kill me. Chill out. Let me tell you something. And he like, I'm sorry. And so it's like the dude. So the main character is very relatable.
Right.
Like all the other characters, they cool, they funny, they do stuff, whatever. But this one, he was too relatable to me because he was black. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta check it out now.
Yeah,
Because I like
it was-
Black Flag, but I never finished it.
Yeah, see, and that was still Assassin's Creed, the game. This is not Assassin's Creed. It feels totally different.
Right.
Like assassinating is a afterthought.
Right.
It's like, yeah, you could just walk in and press triangle and boom, he dead. Or you could just say, you could just bow and arrow everybody if you want, or you could just sleep dart everything. But it's almost Metal Gear Solid 5-ish.
Right.
It's like, man, it's a gang of dudes sitting by a campfire. I'm gonna just throw a sleep dart in that campfire and just make a cloud of sleep.
Or
And everybody fell asleep. I'm gonna just stab everybody while they sleep. Just...
that's crazy.
Yeah, or just throw a poison dart in there and make a cloud of poison and just watch everybody just die out slow.
See, my thing, I think what turned me off about finishing the game though was the bugs. Cause like
Oh yeah,
mine gonna be flying, he be floating, swimming
yeah.
underground. I'm like, what is going on here?
You
So,
know that's the Ubisoft curse, man. They always got some bugs.
alright,
I want to say Origins, I only had 2 bugs, and they wasn't game breaking.
right.
Like they fixed itself real good. Like one time I fell off the world, and I was like, well, that's a thing, and it stopped and it reloaded, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And another part was just it wasn't even a bug. The other stuff was just goofy stuff. Like the dude was I recorded it too. Like I had the dude, he was hurt and I put him on my back and he was like, can you walk? He's like, I'll try. And I put him down, but I was on a hill. And then I put him down and he slid down the hill the whole time. And like he was like ragdolling down the hill the whole time. And then once he hit the ground, got straight, he got up and started walking. No, I was like, stupid. But yeah, Origins, that's one of my favorite games ever. I had bought it and I bought all the DLCs for it. And you could buy like stupid stuff for it, but you can only buy the stuff that matters. So I got all the stuff for that. Man, I got too many games, yo. I realized too. I gotta get the Pistol and North Star game too, man.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was playing that for a little bit, but
You ever play any of the Yakuzas though?
yo, nah. But I seen one. I think we about to get one for free in November. The remastered first one.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
So
those
yeah.
joints was looking hard because I be watching you play those joints sometimes. You know, I don't know if it was you or it was somebody. I know I seen somebody. I know I'll be on the PlayStation and somebody be streaming it. It be looking tough.
No, I ain't never streamed it yet. But,
yeah, it must be somebody else then.
Pistol and North Star is directly from Yakuza people. So if you don't know nothing about Yakuza, you gonna be confused a little bit. Like,
yeah, no, I knew immediately that it was on some Sega stuff. You ain't have to. I already knew when I seen the mini games and all that crazy stuff. I was like, yeah. I was like, this is it. But Pistol and North Star is my joint.
Yeah, with Yakuza, I feel like you can't. It's like, game. It got Yakuza popular basically out here.
Right.
Yakuza 0 came because it was a prequel to the first one. You know, the first one, Kiwami, I got that back when I was in 11th grade.
Right.
And I thought, and I only got it because I'm like, who is this Kazuya dude? Why is Kazuya on the front cover?
Right.
Like, I'm gonna play this, and then I played it, and I was like, this is different. Like, it's very cinematic, but it was PlayStation 2. It was very cinematic, and I could walk around, and then random battles. I'm like, random battles? I'm like, ugh. And then I start fighting, and I was like, oh. And then you could pick up a bike and just swing that mug, and I'm like, okay, yep, I'm in. You do bike combos. So so I beat that whole game, and I loved it. It was primitive as hell.
Yeah.
And then so I never played the second one, I never played the third one, I never played any of them games after that. So years later, in the future, I got Yakuza 4. It was like a PlayStation Plus. And I played that, and that was kind of primitive at the time. It was doing this thing, but it was just like it upgraded. And I was like, okay, you play as multiple characters, and stuff happens, and you can do the hostess game. And it looked good, and it still fights the same, and it was really fun.
Right.
And I'm like, cool. Then 5 come out, and it's like, oh yeah, this is way better. I see y'all upgrading stuff. And the only reason why I stayed is because you follow the main character through all his stuff. At the same time, man, he got a whole daughter that you take care of the whole game series.
Right.
So this little girl grow up with you.
Get to safety.
So when I tell you that I played number 6 and something serious happened, I feel hurt because I'm like, my baby. No, what's happening? Like the whole thing is my daughter left and she ran away and didn't tell nobody where she went. And come to find out, she came back to the city, got in a car accident, about to be in a coma, and she had a baby.
Oh, that's
What?
crazy.
Yeah, and it's like I was there when she was 6. Like you
Right.
was like 6 years old and number 1, and then now she like a whole 19,
Right.
and it's like no, no. So it's crazy. So it's like you have to be invested, and that's the part of the part of the game interest. So when people play Zero, Zero is just a good game, far as stories and gameplay and stuff like that. So that's why it's like good for the casual audience. They don't all the other games, nobody really like people care about the story, but I don't care about the story like that.
Right. Oh, I finally murked somebody, bro. Oh shit! You know that was only a matter of time, B.
Listen, I just watched you down as one dude.
Right.
Okay.
I'm about to kill Cam that because I was
Hey,
banging on somebody.
do you show up on the radar or something when you shoot?
That's what it's looking like because homie got some. I can see everybody on the map.
Yeah, cause he came right on. He came over the. Yeah. I see radar. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man.
Not unless they got perks that I know nothing about.
Oh man, you can't have perks on. I guess you can. Dang, you was out here lacking.
Right.
I didn't even see that. You just kind of sitting there crawling.
Right. Yo, hold on 1 second, yo. I'll be right back.
All right. Yep.
I'm back.
All right. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Just reading this stuff about this boy Kanye.
Or
Man, dude.
what did he do now, though? I know he was on Saturday Night Live with the Make America Great
This being
Again joint.
weird. Why do we care about this dude? Like,
You know what?
honestly, he never made nothing groundbreaking for me like that. Like, he made some decent stuff, but it was to the realm of, oh my gosh, this is musical perfection.
Right. Nah, he it wasn't like that for me. But he made some good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some memorable stuff. Like I was like, okay, this is good. But I
Yeah.
started realizing he was going down with that 808 heartbeat joint.
Yeah, he
whatever.
started doing something weird. He just started
Yeah.
doing that weird stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like RoboCop.
Because I want to say Graduation was a good album.
Yeah, it was. That's when I started feeling like he was. I felt like that was it. He hit the top of what he could do.
Yeah. Yep.
But he also in that Graduation, I could feel him declining in that. Like, okay, like that's it. You hit that's your last diamond right there. But he kept
Yeah.
going though, cause he just started getting crazy. Like, what's that other joint he did? Scoopity Doop Poop. And niggas went crazy
Man.
over that, son. I'm like, yo.
And what's crazy is they got the nerve to put reactions on it. And it's like, why is y'all hype? Oh, man, don't get me started of them nodding their head to that whack-ass beat. And it's like, people don't understand. People do not understand when they be nodding their head to beats. It's like he didn't do nothing.
Right.
Like you can literally listen to any beat and be like, okay, how long was that person in the lab? How long was they in there? Like I could listen to somebody's beat and just listen to anything in there, and it's like I'm listening to them hi-hats. Let me see if they got a pattern, or let me just see if they just go somewhere. Do they have two different patterns? And I know exactly what they did. That thing only took them 45 seconds. The drum track probably only took about 2 minutes tops.
Right.
The only time people spend time on a beat is messing with that sample and messing with that bass line.
Uh-huh.
So you come with some trash like that song, and all you did was just loop the sample like 3 times, and then drop a drum track on it, and people nodding their head, and you telling me I can't get my pub? Man,
Right.
I'm about sick of this. I'm about sick of these people.
That was just I don't know what the deal with Kanye is, but
We got libraries of beats on this laptop, man. Libraries, and he's just sitting there collecting dust, about to just burn and just sit there in the ethers of nowhere. I'm gonna pass away and just sitting there on my laptop.
I had
That
the
sucks.
Sony acid joint, yo.
Yeah.
And like after Sony, I knew something was wrong when my joint wasn't working right. But Sony has sold most of their stuff, their Vegas and all that stuff, to like generic people. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff is not even quality no more. It's not even getting kept up properly.
No, it's just a whole common thing now.
Yeah. So it's like now I'm trying to get that Fruity Loops, but that Fruity Loops be like $200. $200.
Man, I think I gotta. I think I still, cause you know they're still the same thing, no
Right.
matter how much the number goes. I think I still got the 10 on disc.
Yeah,
I could-
yeah.
I think I still got the install on the disc. Maybe I can email it to you or something.
Yeah, that'd be hard if you could, cause yo, that joint, I've been wanting to just like I'm gonna tell you, like I'm not a beat maker, but if I mess with it long enough, you know what I'm saying, I could come up with something.
You make beats though, like you make more. You make beats. What you talking about?
I mean, like I don't know, like you know, I'm gonna say how VGM said it, like he makes beats, but he don't know how to mess with all that, like he could mess with it, but it's like he don't know
Just the
it.
fundamentals of
Yeah.
making a beat to have
Right.
somebody. Yeah, okay.
Like,
I'm opposite. It's like, okay, I know how to make beats for rapping and period, and I know how to do that. And it's like, okay, I hate these dudes that's rapping on my beats. They
Right.
sound stupid. So let me go ahead and just go to the next thing and just make ambient music, which is cool with me. I love that stuff.
Right.
I want to be able to make a beat like just CDs full of beats on my Mad Lib, J Dilla stuff. Like,
Yeah, man, cause I mean that's one thing that I miss doing is making beats, or just like taking an instrumental
yeah.
and turn it into something else. Like one thing I discovered, like, alright, I could do something like I could take an instrumental that sounds good, and I discovered sometimes if you just do the slightest thing to it, like you might turn down the pitch a little bit,
Yeah.
and it starts sounding a little better, and then you're like, okay, that sounds good. And he was like,
Yep.
you know what could go with that? These drums. And you
Yep.
put those drums on there with that, and you be like, yo, you know what? That guitar sound hot too. And you start making something up. Like, remember that beat that I did, FBI Interloping?
That's my favorite beat.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite beats. I always go to that beat when I'm with that vibe.
You know where I sampled that from?
I want to say you sampled that from. Okay. Let me guess. It had to be from some type of. Was it like an arm? Like was it it was a game with combat on it.
Nah, it wasn't even a game.
It wasn't a game?
It was a track. It was a
Uh,
track by rappers. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what it is. Yo, that
uh,
was that was Andre 3000's Love Below.
seriously?
Yeah.
What did you take? Like a second? You just did your thing?
Nah, yo, I took about 14 seconds of that. Love
Oh, he
Below.
just tweaked it hard because I
Yeah.
didn't even notice because that's one of my bangers, dog.
Right, right. Like 14 seconds of Andre 3000's Love Below. Because there's something, like, if I mess with it long enough, I can hear something that was totally different from,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that was the prototype. Remember You Are the Prototype song?
Yep.
That's exactly what it
Yep.
was. I heard something totally
Wow.
different in Prototype. And I was like, okay, let me mix that right there. That sound hard. If you speed
Yeah.
my beat up, you will hear the last 14 seconds of Prototype.
Man, oh, there's a laugh at See, oh
Oh,
man, now I appreciate it way more because I got that because I don't even be on the SoundCloud, but I made sure I downloaded that mug some way or ripped it. I don't know how I did it, but I was like, just in case you want to be feeling some type of way and delete that mug one day.
oh, no, I ain't gonna delete that. Yeah.
Everybody get into the modes. I'm like, I'll just clean this up.
Nah, I ain't gonna do
That's
that.
my banger, dog.
Hey,
I don't know why that one gets me.
yeah,
I
that
just be
joint,
like,
it hit me too. So I was like, yo, I feel like that one, I like bassy sounds too. So that one
yeah,
just hit me too. That, and then the other one I took from the game, I don't know if you remember Macross what was it, MFX Plus? I
uh,
think it was for the PlayStation 1. But I
yeah.
took that instrumental and I just touched it up a little bit and I used that for my outro on my YouTube channel. I was like, yo, that joint was hard.
Oh, the
Yeah, yeah,
that one.
yeah.
That be so hard.
Right. I took
Remember
that.
that beat? Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That was a banger. That was a banger.
see, I want to get back into that, but
That was a banger. I gotta go find this disc because I had it somewhere. Like
I got
I
it.
always had a copy just chilling. And I'm
Right,
like, whenever I always get a new computer, I'm gonna always make sure I'm able to have I lit my Fruity Loops on here
right,
because I be sitting there saying, man, you already know the type of beats I make, and then I'm just like, man, there's no reason to ever do anything else if I can get to this type of level on just this
right.
program. Like, why would I ever go anywhere else? I could do this on this like it's nothing.
Yeah, that joint, yo. What's the name of that joint? There was some beats that you was doing. They were they was like horror beats.
Yeah, yeah,
Of
yeah,
course, but they was tripping me out because I was like, yo, that's some scary stuff. Like
yeah.
that type of
Yo,
stuff.
I was just sitting there, just tripping. Like I was sitting there, if I was just sitting there, okay, I was like, all right. If I was sitting there playing the game, I was like, okay, I gotta think about this. I don't want nothing to be jump scary, but I wanted it to be creepy. But I
Yeah,
wanted to be dreaded, like dreadful. And then I
yo,
was like,
you
let me just
had
take
one
this
that
sound.
tripped me
Listen.
out. I was like, hold up, I'm praying for him right now. I'm praying
Hey, that
for
was
him
just
right
some beat. I was just, and that was just some. That was after I made like some just random beats,
now. Right.
and I think because I was doing the what was I doing? I was trying to make the video game music album,
Yeah.
and I had to let me put two beats on there. Yeah, I remember that comment too. You're like, you all right?
Yeah, I was
I was
like, yo,
like,
you alright,
yeah,
Kyle? I'm like, I'm praying for you. I was bugged out. So I was like, and it was dope because I had to go back and listen to it twice. But I was like, yo,
yeah.
this guy's conjuring stuff in my apartment right now. Let me, let me dump this down right here. But like stuff like around
Yeah.
this time of year, you start dropping beats like that.
Drop zone. Bay doors open.
Around this time
They
of
gonna be
year,
like, they gonna be like, hey, hey, it's the anthem. Let's get it.
yeah. You do about 30 or
Like,
40 minutes of that, yo. Or maybe just like
yeah.
15. Yo, all those weird people will come up there, yo. So you have like 1 million likes, because
They were
I
like,
sit
ooh.
there, like
Yeah,
I'm into that type of scary stuff, man. I like that scary stuff.
yeah,
Like I would
yeah.
watch Chills and Frostman, all of them, and they be running
Mm-hmm.
live streams. Even there's this guy named Slap Ham. I know you run the scariest live streams for like 3 or 4 hours. Or one
Mm-hmm.
of them do it for 24 hours straight. And
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there watching mad scary stuff, man. And some of them even do music. I know Chills does music on his joint
Yeah.
too, like scary music, man. Yo, and you start pick that up when you get all these weird people. Yo,
They gonna be
son.
like, that song was the best, and I'm like, man, I don't talk about that song. No, but you should make another one.
Right.
Nah, man, it's cool. It was cool that one time. Yeah,
Sit rep.
man, that's what I
Potential
be on
collapse
too. I be
detected.
watching a whole bunch of horror stuff
Relocation to
because that's my
indicated
favorite
safe
genre
zone
of
is
movies
advised.
anyway.
Right.
So I be watching that stuff, and then what was I watching? What was I just watching? I was just watching. I was watching this documentary about haunted houses
Oh
on
yeah.
Netflix,
Oh,
and
oh,
they
they
was
got on
talking about
Netflix.
this one. Yeah, it's this documentary on Netflix about the different haunted houses, and this one house in particular called McCraney Manor,
Right.
and it's like they was like even on other haunted houses, people were like, that ain't a haunted house, that's torture.
Right.
They was like, what? He was like, yeah, we don't go that far. Like they could actively touch them and mess with them and grab them and yoke them up, but you have to sign a waiver
Yeah.
before you do anything. He like, yo, it goes down. And then all you gotta do is give us dog food to come into this place.
Oh.
So
Snap.
donate some dog food, you get the worst scare of your life. So the dude documents them. He has the people do the thing, and he records them, and he shoots it and edits it like it's a snuff film.
Right.
And I'm like, so it's crazy. You got to see how it is because it looked crazy. But when you see the documentary, it's like, oh, these are some regular nice people. It was like a wedding singer, and he just gets into that mode, and it's crazy. It's like, man, this is crazy. But these people be on here. It's not even like rah, boo, scary. It's like, oh man, we gonna die today.
Yeah. I
Like
gotta
this
see that.
dude gonna yoke me up. Like they was drowning. They was doing what? This girl was sitting there. She was sitting there, and they put like spiders on her face
Circle
and
collapse.
just let them walk.
Get to safety.
Yeah, they were like, here, take it. They put a scorpion on this one girl's head.
Oh, I'd have been
Like,
done.
Yeah, but and then the funny part is, I'm done. He be like, no, you're not. You're not done until I say you're done.
Oh. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
it's like
I can't
that.
live like that, bro. Nah, you gotta get
It's
me
like
out
that.
of it.
Yeah, it's like that all the time. So he documented a bunch of movies of videos like that on YouTube, and the scare you be sitting there like, damn, and he be like, yeah, this is such and such experience, and it's like an hour 45. I'm like, ooh, you had to endure that for an hour 45.
Oh.
He said you get paid a lot of money if you beat the challenge, and it's like a 12-hour banger.
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, ooh.
Nah.
Yeah, and then the people and so in the documentary, the people was really sad and scared. They was like, I told him to stop. I was not playing, and he didn't think I was playing. No, I really wanted to die, and I wanted to go, and he wouldn't let me leave. And then he was like, you signed the waiver. Like he has to.
Oh, shit.
What he does is he has to Skype call you. Like this lady came all the way from another country to come see this one because they would watch the videos and be like, I can handle that. So what he do is say, okay, I'm gonna Skype call you. I need to talk to you about your psyche. I need to basically just actively screen you
Right.
to see are you okay with this stuff. Then I need you to sign a waiver. My wife's a lawyer, so I'm gonna need you to sign a waiver too because it goes down. If you think you can do it, feel free. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he said, I'm telling you right now, you do not want this. He says this to everybody. You don't want this. You do not want this. And they say, and they go, and they hate it. They hate it. They always quit. They always quit. One dude died, but he came back to life. He died for a quick second. He came back to life.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I'm not doing that, B. I'm caught up in
He
this
died.
beat.
Like he was getting drowned. Like I was watching all the stuff, and everything was scary, and I was like, yeah, that could be emotionally draining. I couldn't deal with it. No. But when they put the dude in a cage and had him submerged in water, and they was like pushing his head in the water. I was like, oh yeah, I would have been done. I would have died instantly because I can't deal with drowning.
Right.
So he was pushing my dude's head in the water. The dude stopped breathing, dog, and they was like, oh no, we went too far. And they had to resuscitate this dude real quick. And he came back and he was like, was I dead? I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh.
Right.
And then what they did was offer him a job.
Yeah. Yeah, offer him something.
You can be a job. You can be a job. Because what happened was it wasn't that bad in the beginning. The problem was, like, he had a good team. He had a good little team. And what he was doing, he had high school kids volunteer to be part of the mansion and be part of the haunted house. And it was all good fun. It was really cool. And it was still just as bad. It was really deep. And they was about to upgrade it, make it super big, but somebody started hating on it and everything like that, so I had to go back. So what ended up happening is one of his co-workers, like an older dude, he was fucking around with one of the high schoolers. He was like, oh, hell no, I can't even do that now. So he had got he had to recruit a new squad. He got a whole bunch of ex-felons.
Wow.
And I was like, well, and he like, you want to be in the haunted house? You know, I don't play that shit. You know what I mean? Like, don't be on that trash. You know, y'all felons, but y'all need a job.
Right.
How about y'all come be in the haunted house? Blah blah blah. And you know, just y'all big dudes, y'all big felonious dudes. What's up? And I'm like, all right. So they in the job, and he just got burned. but you in the job, and it got to where it got super severe like that.
Right.
Yeah, you got to see that documentary. It was really cool. It was really cool. And then after I watched the documentary, I went straight to YouTube and subscribed to the dude's channel. And I was like, okay, I'm not about. There's no way I can watch all of these because they're like an hour and 45 minutes. One of them was 2 hours. One of them was 3 hours. And I was like, ooh. So they had to endure that.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that. That looks crazy. What was the name of the joint again?
Called McCramey Manor or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen like I read something about it in a magazine one time. They was like, this is the worst haunted house ever.
Yeah, they said it was McCamey Manor.
But I think they was talking about shutting it down though.
Yeah, they wanted to shut it. They was trying to shut it down multiple times because they said it's not right, and they keep coming.
Yeah.
And we're not doing nothing wrong. And yeah, they got a whole bunch of the Mario and Luigi one. I think the dude died for a quick second. Yeah, he got a bunch of stuff on there. It's McCamey.
That's crazy.
In his manor. And he got 2 YouTube channels the same. Oh yeah, he had to make another channel because they was flagging and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, they were saying, oh, this is torture porn. And yeah, these 2-hour bangers, 2-hour bangers. 145, 137. This one 40 minutes because that's the dude who died. Wow. This one is 4 hours, dog.
That's crazy.
4 hours.
I was watching.
They said
no, go ahead.
6-hour record holder. He was in a haunted house for 6 hours, dog. What? Wow. That's wild. All right, go ahead.
They said 12 hours was the limit, though?
Something like that. Either 8 hours or 12 hours. It was something like that.
And
you get like a nice cash prize. Nope. My thing is, she went 6 hours. Girl, you should have tapped into your 8th chakra or something. You was almost there. You might as well. I'm not about to stay that long to go halfway. No, that's pointless.
Right, you might as well go all
you
out.
either go all the way or don't go that far at all.
Right. Right.
That's like getting scared on a road trip. It's like you already halfway there. What you gonna do? Turn around?
That is hard right there.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's wild. I'm still waiting on my check to come in, and they tripping. Usually, how you be getting my checks like at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock the day before Friday.
You got the direct deposit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got that
And
too.
now I want to act like it want to come. Now I want to act like it want to come all on a Friday morning, like it was doing. No, you better start doing y'all weird stuff. Y'all was giving me my check on a Thursday night for some reason. Now
Right.
y'all want to go back to regular.
Cause my joint used to drop right on midnight. Then after a
Yeah.
while, I noticed it was dropping at like 2 a.m.
Uh
and
huh.
then it would have dropped in, and then went from 2 a.m. to 7 p.m. I mean 7 a.m. I was like, dang, man, I gotta wait till 7 a.m. to get my check now. Some people gotta
Yeah.
wait till like 9 for real. Some people do.
That's what I feel like mine's gonna end up doing. Like I gotta probably go back to 8 o'clock waiting on my check. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna wait.
Mission clock
I
is
will go
running.
to the
Go,
bank
go, go.
instantly once I get my check in the middle of the night, just so I can
Lancer 1-2
divvy
on
up my
that mission
money. Like,
area. Go,
okay,
go,
what I gotta,
go!
how I'm gonna be broke this day.
Right.
My money goes so quick, man. I be pissed.
That drives me serious, man. Sometimes, man, like I've been doing this medical field stuff, right?
Yeah.
And like, let me tell you, you dogs, man, that may work in the medical field makes you want to work into. Well, I'd rather work two Walmart jobs, man, cause it's like
Hell.
playing in the NBA, yo. It's like by the time you hit your, before you even hit your mid 30s, man, when you in like, let me not go over there.
Dang.
When you get into your mid 30s, before you get into your mid 30s, excuse me, you already feeling the pain. It's
Yeah.
like you already hurting, like my knees hurt, my back hurt. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I'm taking a break right now, and like I
Yeah.
say, maybe like within my first couple of days not working, I've noticed a difference. You know, and how I feel so much better, man. Just like not standing up in one place, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just like it's a pain. Like I'm like, yo, give me those two WalMarts, man. I'd rather do
Sit
that.
rep.
I don't care.
Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated
I'd
safe
rather
zone
get the
is advised.
Walmart, yo.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get up in the medical thing right now. Just be a patient access rep though. I'm like, I got the credentials. I'm trying to get up there. Maybe I could be the front desk, however
Right.
that works. It's crazy, man. The first time I seen somebody, like, I went to the doctor's appointment, man. They got them kiosks now that you sign in. That's the craziest thing I ever seen.
Yeah,
Like, instead of
man.
coming to the front desk to say I got an appointment, they was like, just put your name in right there. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, that's those urgent care joints. They be
Yeah, I thought that
having,
was pretty cool.
Net call.
yeah,
Supply
they got
drop
that
incoming.
joint, man. But if you go to a hospital, you're going to see a receptionist. They'll put you in the tablet and all that stuff. But
Okay.
they'll make you wait. They will make you wait, dogs. It depends, because they're going to serve that money first. And those
Right.
employees, they're going to serve those employees because that's money. And if you poor, you bet your bottom dollar you're going to be sitting there waiting. I'm keeping it real right now. You're going to be waiting.
Yeah,
Like
that's crazy.
I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen people bleeding out. Shit, you ain't got no money? I'll give you a gauze pad, man. Yo, I couldn't even see what you know what I'm saying? That is crazy, man. Like, you know what type of game this is? Straight up. I know I said it one time before, but I'm gonna say it again. This is a camp game, but I shouldn't have expected nothing less from Call of
You
Duty
run it all
players.
out in the open, got popped.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta
Trying to
watch
do it in
this.
the house.
He was camping. Ain't no way in the world. Look at this.
Uh,
He's sitting
well,
there heavy.
somebody came behind him too. Unless they in the group. Let's see.
So I
Oh,
might
yeah,
as
he just
well.
chilling in there.
I might as well hold down the house, man. I
That's
might
the
as well.
thing, man.
Yeah, okay. I need to get a group of players, and I'm just gonna hold down. We're gonna rack on some weapons.
Just
We're gonna
hold
like
down the house.
hold
Yeah,
down this
yeah.
mansion. Everybody go in the bathroom and just go get a room.
You want to play like that? I
Yeah,
mean, you gotta, you almost gotta just be like, you know what? This is real life. Like, what would I do in real life? I guess I just
right.
post up in a house.
Cause if it's real life, yo, I mean the bags are small. I haven't came across a big book bag yet, but you can only hold about two guns. B, I had a rocket launcher one time, but that shit is.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a mistake. Straight up. Getting that rocket launch is a mistake, yo. So you need a group Like somebody like, okay, I got this
Yeah.
gun and this gun, and you know the other three carry certain guns. One person carries a gun they want with that rocket launcher, and then when that rocket launcher is done, you drop that gun for that person, the other gun or whatever they have or whatever they need or something. Cause it's this is definitely a squad thing, B. For real.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, let
Mm-hmm.
me turn that off. I don't want to play with no niggas right now. But yeah, right, yeah. I mean, but the camping is real, son. I'm like, I could wait all day. I definitely could do it. But I'm gonna be
Right.
forced to move at one point in time, so I'm going to have to camp with a vehicle. So it's like I have it planned in my mind, but it's just too much to do at the moment. Like if I bring that vehicle, I'm gonna have to use that vehicle as bait too. I'm gonna have to use it
Yeah.
as bait. Shoot.
Be chilling by the thing like here. Yeah, I'm driving this now. I'm about to post up somewhere. I'm telling you, just hold down the house and just be moving.
Right.
Like once the storm start moving, just go to another house.
I'm gonna have to do it like that. I wish I could come down like that, B. They will not let us. If I could come down like that off gate, the way I just came down, that'd be hard. But when I come down, you know, you gotta glide a little bit before you hit the ground. I'm like, shit, now let me land just the way I just landed so I can get to my destination quick. Look at these niggas
Yeah.
falling out the sky. What?
Blackout.
Okay, I'm ready for this. Yeah, you gonna make me check
Oh yeah,
that
they
out.
just. Which one?
That documentary.
Huh?
The haunted house joint.
Yeah,
Almost-
yeah, man.
Time's over.
You
Go to
watch
work.
watch the documentary first. Yeah, and watch.
We're on station.
Cause
Drop mission is go.
it's,
Yeah, your mic is breaking up.
oh, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Just-
Oh, it's breaking up. It's breaking up again.
Gosh, oh, see something. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if I got interference.
Oh, you cool
turning
now?
on
You
the
cool?
tablet. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, let me find out what it was. Yeah, it was like, you know, it was just some nice people who just was like, yeah, this is how we get down. This is how we get busy. It's like, okay. And so we see the videos on there. It's like, oh, and then you see why the people be on there. They're like, that's not a haunted house. That's torture porn. They are crazy for real. And you're like, it's not torture porn. We just like having fun. We be wilding. You know what you're getting into, and blah blah blah.
Right.
And I'm like, they did sign a thing. So I mean, watch out. How you gonna get mad? It's,
They called it torture porn.
yeah, they said the videos is
Potential
torture
collapse
porn.
detected.
Like,
Relocation to
don't like, don't
indicated
nobody,
safe zone is
don't
advised.
nobody get hurt, don't nobody die. It just, oh man, that would mess me up.
So he gave me something. Now,
Like-
see, if I type in torture porn, I'm going to get an actual porn, but I need to type that into YouTube.
Yeah,
See
you
what I
just
can
type
really
in that
find.
McCamey Manor, and then you'll find that, you'll see that.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let me
Yo,
see
bro, what is this?
that.
I'm going through. I mean, I hear the gunshots. I'm like, okay, I'm about to hit the floor. Let me see what happens.
Damn. Hey, why you trying to jump?
Yeah, I try to dash. I try to slide on the floor. But
He got us out of there. He was spooked.
yeah.
Man, I'm tired of getting shot. I hate getting shot on my back. And it's just like, I should have just turned around. This is more good.
Because at first I thought it was coming from the side window.
Yeah.
And then I
Why
realized
does this place look familiar?
that, yo, I think some of these areas are from like previous Call of Duty
Black
games.
Ops? Okay,
Yeah.
because that was a Black Ops, that one map. That's
Yeah.
what that was, for a fact.
I seen the Black Ops 2 joint base over here too.
Okay,
I haven't
okay.
been to it in an actual match, but I seen that.
Let me go documentary. What is this? Fight World. A documentary called Fight World. What? Let's see. Let's see. Dark Tourists. No, that was that one. Let me find it. I hate, man, they be tripping me out. I remember that documentary called Afflicted. That was weird. That was a weird thing. This lady thought she was allergic to electricity. Like, not, no, she thought she was allergic to technology or something like that.
Right.
Like, she thought she was allergic to TVs.
To like chips and stuff.
Yeah, like, oh, you got a phone in here? My body. Put all your phones, put all your watches outside. I got this syndrome. I'm wilding out. Oh man, why did you do that? You got microphones in here. I'm dying. I'm about to break out.
Oh
It's like,
man,
what?
I gotta see that, man.
It's crazy. And the one girl was like, I'm allergic to everything. This boat is what's the name? Modern Warfare.
Or
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
they got
Modern
all
Warfare
those
boat.
joints. They got all these joints here. Like,
Clock is running.
I'm trying to find the Black Ops 2 base, but I can't find that joint. I think it's like,
Look up and head out.
it's definitely here though.
Okay.
I just don't know where at though. 'Cause I'm trying to get to it. But I don't know if the maps change or what. I don't think the maps change, but
I will hope not. That would be annoying. So I can't learn the map.
but I think they should. I mean, they should. I think they should, like, after at least 3 or 4 months, put in a new map. Like, at least add
I
on
found
to
it.
it. Yeah.
It's called Haunters: The Art of the Scare. That's on Netflix, and that's when they talk about a couple different houses. And one of the houses, like, is this lady on the thumbnail. She looked she looked fucked up. But you feel bad for her because she's like, man, all I do is I put on the costume and stuff, and I do my thing, and I get to wild out. But sometimes, man, them drunk dudes, they be wilding out, and they be beating me up for real. And that hurts. I'm old. And he was like, one time the dude grabbed me, like, he got mad, hit me and grabbed me and, like, kind of threw me on the ground, put his knee in my back. And now I can't do it no more.
Potential collapse detected.
That sounds
Like, she had
wild.
Location to indicated safe
Yeah, it
zone.
was like, dude, why y'all do that? Hey, this is a Black Ops 3 level.
Yeah, the Black Ops 3 house.
I guess that's cool that they putting that in there. I don't see why not, but maybe squads is better. Maybe we should try squads too. Cause
Yeah, I
I'll
should
be
try
in this
that.
house chilling, like, let's do it.
Because I am, yeah, I'm getting ready to do that. I'm about to hit this lap right here.
Yeah. And just kind of chill out, like, yep, I'm here.
Cutting stuff up. Damn.
Why don't they? I wish they would have, like, I mean, if they're gonna do Call of Duty Battle Royale, they need to do Call of Duty Battle Royale. I mean, I'm gonna need to see some claymores.
Right.
I'm gonna need to see some sit rep and some trip mines. Like, cause I haven't seen nobody get blown up with like claymores at all.
Nah, but I seen somebody. One guy was tossing when I first started. Somebody was tossing them through the window.
Oh, okay.
I seen them landing on there on the ground.
I don't know why they even got the point of picking up items. Like, just come equipped with your guns. I think that would actually be better. Because it's like, just you got your regular gun and your pistol, and go out there and do what you got to do. And like, instead of just copying the whole battle royale, they should just make their own. Like with this whole Red Dead thing, man, I'm not hyped for Red Dead. I feel like I should be,
Sit rep.
but I'm
Circle
not.
collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I'm not hyped for that either. Like, it don't look like it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna have a good story mode, but they
Yeah.
talking about the online mode too. I'm like, come on, we know how that online
Yeah.
mode is gonna turn out.
Oh yeah, because Grand Theft Auto 5 turned into a shit show.
Yeah, I
I
can't
have
even get on
no
that.
clue what that thing is. We can't get on there.
Yo, I get on every time I get on the first, like, I flying bikes, flying jets, freaking
That's weird.
Avengers planes. I'm like, at first it was
What is
interesting,
that? Yeah.
but after a while it just got weird. But at the same time it was interesting because it just seemed like GTA mod type stuff. But there was nothing to counter those things. Like the bike cannot be counted for the longest time. Then they made
Yeah,
another bike, and that shit's even worse. And I'm like, yo, this bike don't. This joint could go across water and everything. This joint don't even have to touch the ground. And
that's crazy.
I'm like, yo, it's wild. I'm like, yo, listen. I'm like, y'all gotta make stuff to counter this. Y'all either boost these homing missiles or give
Well, I
us
just
something
delete
else.
everything.
Yeah,
I delete everything and be like, listen, our bad. We didn't even mean to get it that crazy.
yeah, they got it crazy.
Cause, cause when I seen that, first off, I never wanted a motorcycle club, but y'all made me do it anyway. Cause I'm like, that's more missions, so I wouldn't I not buy it.
Right.
It's like, did I really have to have a CEO thing? I mean, I guess not. But that was cool. But what happened to the simpler times of let's play deathmatch in the snow?
Right.
That
Right.
was fun. That was one of the most fun. That was way more fun than any of the new stuff. That was more fun than Heist, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like just fighting in the basketball court.
Right. That joint be
Like,
Supply drop
like
inbound.
they don't understand. Like I see where they was going with it,
yeah,
but I don't
I
think they
got
was
way
thinking
too
about the
ambitious.
outcome. Yeah, I don't think they was
Yeah,
like now all these the tryhards in there serious. Like it's so crazy. Like sometimes it's to the point to where I can't go in there without my insurgent and my 50 caliber on. I can't drive in the other car. I want to drive my
yeah.
daggone entity, but I know that's gonna get blown up as soon as I come out the
Yeah.
garage.
Oh my God. Yeah, I had to drive my damn Insurgent too, because I was
Right,
like, man, I just want to drive my Turismo. You know, that's the only car I had was that black and silver Turismo. It's
right,
cruising, and I was like, let anybody touch my car, man, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm about to follow you the whole thing. You about to get these bounties on you. About to get this mugger sent after you. No, the mugger. Ah man, that was dog. Sending muggers on cats got to be the funniest thing ever.
right,
And it's like, how can I send a mug on the dude on the flame bike? Oh, now you messed it up.
right. I still be catching them with some weird stuff though. Like some people don't even be paying attention because they be busy shooting up the block.
Yeah.
And I remember they had the God mode glitch where
Mm,
people will go. I forgot how they did it. They did something with the armor, and they'll go into God mode.
yeah.
But the mugger can still get them and knock them down. And when the mugger gets him, it takes him out of God mode.
They
Man,
can't shoot him.
yeah, they can't do nothing. So the mugger is so hilarious because they don't never see the mugger coming, but the mugger will
No, he
come
just,
and stab them.
yeah.
They be on
And
that
they be on the
ground.
ground for a minute too. That'd be
Right.
the funniest thing ever.
They be down for a minute. That's enough time for you to get that explosive sniper out and just end it. I'm like,
Yeah, it's an explosive sniper.
yeah,
What?
yeah. Listen, that's the only thing that could take out those bikes and planes, yo. That's the only.
Dang,
Because I got a
that game
video.
got nuts.
I think I put it even on
Be
YouTube where
advised,
I was
further
shooting. I
collapse
shot at
expected.
least.
Relocate to safe
Remember
zone.
when the homeboy? What's his
Was the new
name?
one?
Huh?
Was
Yeah,
it a newer
yeah. It
video?
was a new joint, but what was the name of that update that Trevor's man came out with?
Series no. I know some Smuggler's Run.
Smugglers Run. When
Yeah,
and
I
it
didn't play
was
that one.
yo, it was a straight war in the streets. Like yo, you seen nothing
Oh,
but planes dropping bombs all over the streets. Like I'm running through the streets with the bombs. I was like, yo, I'm
man, where
sending
are
my
you on here on YouTube?
oh
Where the hell?
yo, you know what it is? That YouTube
Yeah.
joint, yo, it's you gotta do the search. You gotta have to type in the whole name, cause
I
that joint.
did.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that joint is, yo.
What? It's
Yeah,
like the retro athlete did not try to do it. Okay, you got two G's.
yeah,
Okay, okay,
with the two at the end, cause
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I had Styling Gamer 2, but I had just one G.
uh,
That's the problem was because it had something about some montages.
yeah, and I had yo, I put that joint up, b. Even with the flying bike, I even caught the flying bike in that joint. That's when the flying bike came out. And
Yeah.
money, I was trying to shoot homeboy, but homeboy took off and did a loop de loop in the air and just left the city. I'm like, are you serious, nigga?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo. I'm like, y'all gotta get this shit out of here.
Did you like that Resident Evil?
Um, you know what? The which
Potential
No.
one?
collapse imminent.
7.
Yeah, it was good. It was good in its own way. It definitely didn't
Okay.
feel like Resident Evil,
Yeah.
but it was good. I just did that shit again while I was sitting back, and I got the joint
Okay.
rolling up on me, the little storm. But yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
seen. I just noticed.
yeah.
You was sitting there. Yeah, you was doing it. You find you another house and do your thing. It seems to be working.
Right. I hear them bucking.
Yeah.
About to
Man, the
hop in this
Destiny
truck.
ain't no. Man, I had watched that. Like I was at work one day and I had put in that to put on that what was that called? What was that called? It was the one with me and you on there on the doing the Crucible,
Right.
just killing stuff. And I was like, man, this is a beast.
Supply drop inbound.
Some beast killing people.
I haven't
See,
seen that. I mean, did the Crucible video in a while. Cause
yeah.
I mean, the Crucible's okay now, but before that joint
I
was
heard it's
just
basically the same thing. I heard it's just the same as Destiny 1 now.
nah, not
Just
really. It's like,
shotguns
oh
still.
shit, oh shit.
You hit a tree.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to roll his ass over, but then I realized no, that's not possible.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. He got us out of there.
Well, I'm
Just
going
go
around.
hide in a house again.
Right. Oh shit, I hit the storm.
Uh,
All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. This ain't good. This shit ain't good.
you figure it out. You figure it out. You been, oh man.
You know that's a wrap, because somebody's bucking.
Further collapse expected.
Oh man,
Travel
you
to
can get out
indicated
of
safe
there.
zone.
Oh man, you can't break. Too much Grand Theft Auto, man. We be thinking we could break through that mug. You gotta just get out of there.
Oh shoot, yeah. It's going down.
You gotta find another place of refuge. You just gotta get in that circle. Post up in that outhouse. I think them things be far too. That's crazy.
Man, they need to place more of these down, B.
27 people left. Telling you can do it. You can lame it out and just pop somebody at the end.
Right, that's what I'm trying to do so hard.
Man, I wish I can get into I wish I was able to get into all of those Resident Evils, but number 4 was just too good.
Yeah, everybody loved that number 4.
It was very good, and it was the best on the Wii.
Sit rep. Circle collapse
If the
imminent.
Wii
Get to safety.
was a game console, it did its thing. Then it introduced me to No More Heroes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had that for PS3.
Yeah, I still got my copy. I got all the Grasshopper games. That's my favorite company, basically. Because I like their style. They just weird. Yep, this is best 19 in. I'm telling you. You
Oh
can
my,
lame
he's
it
here.
out.
He's here.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Somebody's in this joint.
Aim up higher, just a little bit higher. We get him in the head. If you want to open that door.
Nah, I'm gonna let him come through. He probably noticed his bathroom. He ain't gonna check.
Supply drop inbound.
Uh-huh. Somebody watching you.
Right. But I'm still stuck in that circle.
Okay. So you still good though. You ain't about to get killed by the storm though.
Nah. I don't. What I'm hoping is that circle tightens up in my direction. It don't tighten up
Yeah,
enough because if it, it's gonna be a wrap for me.
yeah, that stuff. Like, look at the little run icon. Run away.
Yeah, I see that red joint. Oh my god, you're killing me with
They ain't say it's a storm. It's the run meter. Get out of there.
that. Oh
Uh,
man, it hurt me right now, bro. Cause I know homeboy's in here.
yeah, he in there. He probably waiting on you.
Right.
He gonna wait on you to walk out once the storm happen. Once the storm shrink, he gonna expect you to run out there. He gonna get you while he walking out. And then he just need that kill, and he just gonna go on his way. 13 and
Further collapse expected.
Fuck.
Travel
Right?
to indicated
You know what I'm
safe
saying?
zone.
They had to do it like that.
what happened? I ain't get to say it yet.
That barely left the house. Like, I could make it out the storm. I'm gonna wait for that storm to get like a little close.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, yeah. You got healing.
Yeah. No. No,
Oh,
I don't. I
okay.
could have sworn I've been picking. Oh man, I need to pick that up.
Once that thing start moving, I guess you should just book out of there and run to the nearest house you can go to.
Right, right.
Just chilling there. Yep, that's smart. Couch.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yep,
Yeah,
post
we
up in
down
that
to
brown
11.
house.
Right. Somebody in that street. You saw that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Damn, this one got a window.
Yeah, just chilling there. Eventually he gonna come and messing with you. Somebody gonna mess with you. Yeah, post up right there. Oh man. Oh man. What is them perks?
Yeah, those are perks.
What does awareness do?
I don't even know. I'm gonna keep it real. I will keep it real.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Why is there emotes? Why would they be going through an identity crisis right now?
Right.
It's like they like Fortnite though. Everybody likes that. We can make our own Fortnite.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing.
Let's see. That's 9 in. Oof. It's getting tense. All you gotta do is just be careful. At least if we did 2.
Right. I hear somebody running. Oh man, let that storm be over me, B.
Yeah, be like the Fortnite gods. They be staying in the storm just to kill people.
Right.
Jump
Further
off
collapse
and use the
expected.
ramp to
Travel
make
to
ice
indicated
boots
safe zone.
and run fast.
Right.
It's crazy.
You see, I barely made that, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. You could just post up there the whole time. Just kind of do what you do. 'Cause they ain't no way. They can't get to that little window. There ain't no way.
Nah.
It's too high.
I'm not saying it ain't possible, but
Yeah, they could throw something in there, but they have to see you.
Get to safety.
if this joint comes in and knocks like
Take
that,
a
yeah.
10-point precision. It's crazy.
It looked like somebody killed somebody. Those numbers should be dropping. There we go.
The numbers dropping. So that last dude, they out there actively looking for each other too. So
I'm hoping that circle just sits over the house. If that
yeah,
joint
and that
do.
way you just get them for the one time.
Right, but you know that's not gonna happen.
No, it's, it's too. It would be too nice. It would be too perfect for it to happen.
They here. They here in the
Mm.
house. Damn, I got him though. I came in second.
You got him.
Yeah, I came in second. They knew to come in here, boy. They was double teaming. That was a clan right there.
Oh, that's corny.
Yeah.
That's corny.
That was a
Dang.
group right there. The last two niggas standing was a group.
Dang.
And they had to know I
Oh.
was in there. They have to have something that tells them I was there. Cause
Yeah,
no
'cause
way in
they
the
came
world.
directly there.
I put him down. I put him down, but he ain't. Okay.
He knew directly you was in there, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, he opened that door and got laid out like,
Right.
oh,
Right.
dang. Man, at least you got out there though. You were ranked 2, so they
Yeah.
had to jump you in order for it to work.
Right. Right. So niggas, so
That's
they
crazy.
need to touch up on it now. They need
Yeah.
one that's not. It don't incorporate quads. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got a solo?
Nah. Let me check this out.
What?
Cause if they got a solo, I'll be pissed.
You just playing with a bunch of group dudes the whole time. And be
Right. That shit be
like, you
crazy.
could have easily won that one. If it wasn't grouped up, you would have got them, period.
Cause it says, "Fuck out of here, boy." They
It's,
got a
it's just,
solo. They got a solo.
I mean, you been playing quads.
For like 4, maybe like 5 hours now, man. Oh, oh man.
Oh
That
my
Ben won
god.
me one, but I ain't gonna front. It was a little challenging because I'm saying
Yeah.
to myself, I'm like, yo, like everybody's running in groups, and I, I see now though. Okay, all right, no, I'm not gonna do that now.
Yeah. Right now, that's why we trying to hang that up for the night.
Right. I'm about to do this tomorrow though. I'll be like, yo, the feeling I got for this game right now, it's not a
Yeah.
bad feeling. You know, I'm
Right.
enjoying it. It's legit. It's clean. I ain't seen no lag or nothing in this joint.
Right.
But like I said, about a month or two, I'm gonna put it down. I'll put that joint down. But
Be like, I'm done.
right. So I just gotta see, man. I'm just waiting for those next good games to come out. Like for right now, for me, those single
Uh,
players are
that's
doing
all
it.
the rage right now, man.
Yeah, like I don't know what these niggas was talking about. Oh, single players are dead. What? Single players
Right.
come out and murder a multiplayer real
Yeah.
quick.
Did you play that Spider-Man yet?
Nah, I got it though. I didn't even. I didn't even open it
You
up
know,
yet.
I ain't mad at you about that. I mean, you know exactly what it's gonna be.
Right. 'Cause I've seen too much of the game. I know it's in depth. I don't know the story in full, but I
Yeah.
know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I was
I
going
felt
to
like
do.
I heard it's like it's seemed like it's dated too.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen some things, some
Yeah.
gameplay, and the say it looks like an extremely high quality. It's like next gen with PS3 mindset.
Okay.
That's it. So like, if you go into the open world, you'll notice it's not like next gen GTA open world. It's like PS3
Uh,
GTA 5 open world. So
oh,
with
like
good
do
graphics.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like they said it's mad side quest and
Uh,
you know they said the story though they said the story is A plus. The combat is
Okay.
A plus, but you'll see little things like, say, if I'm climbing a building, right? They try to make
Yeah.
every building have an interior, but the way
Mm-hmm.
they did the interior is like it wasn't fleshed out, full. They used like a
Mm-hmm.
how should I say this? It's like it's some type of imaging. Like I'll look through the window, right? Say there's a window, a building with
Yeah.
floor to ceiling windows, and you got
Right.
on the side of the building there's a window, and then if you go around that same area where the apartment's at, there's another window connecting. But if
Yeah.
I look through that front window, I'll see like an apartment with couches and blue lighting. But if I go
Oh.
around on that same apartment and look through the other window, I'll see like a red apartment with two small chairs
Yeah.
or something, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, they was like, it's kind of weird, but they said they're not gonna knock them for that. But
Okay. Okay.
it's like little stuff like that. But it's still dope though. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I haven't played it yet because this niggas basically gave it. They was showing me all they could show me through the E3.
Yeah, it's just like I'll play it when I feel like it.
Right.
That's how it is. I had bought Watch Dogs 2. I ain't even touched that thing. I got it for like $10.
Oh, where? From where?
Yeah. Yeah. At the video store, they be like every time I go rent a game, there's always like a game for sale just chilling there. And I got Watch Dogs 2. I like the first one actually. With the second one, they said the second one is better, so I started playing the second one. But I'm having a problem with it. It hurts my eyes.
Right.
Like I'm playing it, and the camera is way too zoomed weirdly. So the dude's body is too far, and I can't see him. And the way as far as the camera is zoomed out in a weird way, and the way the colors makes my eyes hurt bad. And I ain't never played a game that made that happen like that.
Yeah, that's
And
wild.
there's no camera change. You can't change the camera on foot, dog. It pissed me off.
What?
Yeah, you would think you could just do Grand Theft Auto camera. No, there's no behind the shoulder camera. There's no just on them camera. It's like medium point of view. It's that weird.
It's that one
Why would I
point of
ever
view.
use this camera? Yeah, why would I ever use this point of view?
Right.
It's like, you got the Grand Theft Auto you on behind his back. You have the other zoom. It's like he kind of out. Then they got the one that's totally far,
Yeah.
and then it goes to first person.
Yeah. They
So
got some
it's
crazy.
the totally far camera angle on Watch Dogs 2. No, I can't see.
Nah.
I don't know what I'm doing. And then when I'm driving, it's like that too. So I have to put it on first person driving, dog. I have to put it on first person driving. I can't see. And I'm like, I'm having a problem with this game. And they say it's better, and it is better, but I can't see. Watch Dogs 1, that was a good game. It was a good game. I was playing it, and I had fun because I could see.
Right.
And I was like, this is cool. But I wanted to play the better version, and this better version, y'all messed it up. Now I can't play it.
Right.
I felt like I wasted my money.
I
I
can't.
got that game. Yeah, I had bought Doom, but I ain't even touched that game. I bought it like a year ago. It's just sitting there.
Because
Yeah,
that,
so
Watch Dogs was my joint, the first one.
Yeah.
And when I seen that Watch Dogs 2, it didn't hit me right. It didn't hit me right at all. Because I was like, yo, you heard the cries of what people wanted in Watch Dogs 2. People wanted to create their own character. If you're going to give us a protagonist, give us a protagonist. Fine. But, on that online joint, let us do like a GTA Online. But these people are so afraid to do a GTA Online. I'm like, why are you afraid to do that? GTA Online didn't innovate the online sandbox. St. Rose did that for them. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and St. Rose is scared for what? Why did St. Rose back away from something they innovated? That tripped me out too. So
And then what's even stupider is y'all Ubisoft. Y'all know how to do online already. Like when I played played the one mode where you gotta like hide and steal somebody's info or something like that, and make sure you gotta be very secretive.
right.
And if they catch you, they can get you.
Right.
Like that's a Assassin's Creed mode on
Right.
Brotherhood. Like this person looking for you, hide. And it's like okay, and just he gets you. But man, yeah, I was playing that mode and it was fun, and I was like okay, and I was like damn. But it was like they put it in the multiplayer and it was pissed. They put it in single player and I was getting upset because I was like I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out this game. You're throwing so much stuff at me.
Right.
Uh,
That's
That's
right.
crazy.
Some developers, it's like I don't want to say it's a lazy thing.
Mm,
Like they have it and they can do it, but
yeah.
it's just like I guess it's that fear of the copyright. Like, or a backlash from the community. Like, oh, why are you copying this? Why are you doing this? Like, because the
Right.
community is weird like that. So, but
Mm,
they had that chance to make that bigger than what it was. Because yo, I love that mode too on Watch
yeah.
Dogs 1, and I used to go in there and hide. And I remember one time, I think somebody came and started trying to hack my joint. I had that joint on the tube
Yeah.
too, and yo, I shot Money's car up. Yo, I shot his car up. Be like, and I
Yeah.
love how the what you call it, the physics engine. I like how the physics
Yeah.
engine is in that game because when you shoot, you see smoke coming out the edge in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things is popping. I'm like, I like that, man. That joint looks so real. Like, but
Man, I remember I got real I got because I get real witty and smart, so I made it seem like okay. What I did was this: the dude was following me. I just happened to be on the expressway, like
right,
on a bridge. And what I did was stop the car and blow, and I made a car blow up.
right,
Put it in the middle. I put it sideways in the street. Then I got out the car and stole somebody else's car and just sat in traffic.
right.
And he's confused. He don't know where I'm at. I'm just sitting in somebody else's car, and he think I'm out here running the streets
Right.
and shooting stuff because it seemed like I blew up a car and I'm just killing people. Nah, you just ran past me, fool. Like, I'm 3 cars behind you,
Right.
idiot.
Right. That's some type of stuff right there. Like,
I was like, this is so cold.
I
And
gotta send you
I
this
went,
one joint, yo. No, no, go ahead and finish talking,
yeah.
man. What was that? Go ahead.
Oh no, that's what I was just saying. Like, I wanted to really get into it on Watch Dogs 2. I just can't see.
That's hard, yo, because they still selling that for 49, what, $59.
Yeah, on PlayStation Store. Oh, that's crazy. They be
Yo,
tripping on that PlayStation Store. I got
right.
that mug for $10, and I cannot change the field of view. I cannot change the camera angle when he walking it. It's to the point. You know how bad I got where I had to turn on accessibility settings on the PlayStation thing to zoom. And I was like,
Wow.
I can see him. But when I moved, the thing changed back to regular, and I was like, I can't play this game. There's no way I can play it.
I've got to. All right, so this is the thing. I'm gonna check this demo out because I know I still got my 8 hours on my demo. I never
You
touched
want
it.
to share play it right quick?
Yeah, me check that out because
All right.
that's wow. Me stop this stream.
Hey.
I'm done with this stream.
It's like, I was playing this mug, and I was like, no, I can't see.
Uh,
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, but I was like walking and driving, and I was